Yo, 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 it says I'm live. Alright, today's the last Thursday of the year. Alright, today's the last Thursday. Oh, I did the YouTube speaker thing, sorry. Alright, well, just as all y'all procrastinators have done all year long, you're supposed to be checking those, smoke detectors, CO2 detectors, your fire extinguishers, all the other things, your air filters, your dryer lint, every month. Today's the last Thursday of the year. Time to actually do it. Time to go buy those batteries, change those filters, clean those clog filters. Yeah, because you're going to be too busy this weekend or too drunk. And you don't want to be doing laundry and your dryer catches fire while you're intoxicated bringing in the new year. So, yeah. Are you going to be able to do it? Are you sure? Oh man, I'm on the wrong one. Crap, it's going to start again, I think. Hey, this is a non-profit, non-organized freaking. Hey, it didn't start over again. Cool. Alright, that's even better. So, good morning. It's 8:52. Yeah, I start early. Once I get 5 people, I start early. So, 9 o'clock's too late for you. Hey, I know I got in a couple comments that 9 o'clock Central's too early. I'm like, what? All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, YouTubers. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yep, it's Justin God first. Yep, exactly. Thursday, last day Thursday of the year. Currently 32 degrees. I'm freaking my toesies off. It is freaking cold. The wind's blowing, and I got to find out where that draft's coming in. I think it's coming in from my chimney. I don't know. Got my little portable heater going on. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, B. I'll go through the list here in a minute. I did send emails out for those impatient ones in chat. Oh, I swear. So, good morning, Happy Chappy. Good to see you. And he did his safety checks. He thought my message was do safety checks. But yeah, those are good to do too, because you should check your fluids. Make sure your vehicle has at least a half a tank of gas before these winter storms start messing with you and stuff. Yeah. So, good job there, Happy Chappy, and nice photo of all your new family members. Congratulations. And let's see, what else? How the heck? All right, well, you're just going to have to wait, Miss Impatience, because that second person still isn't here. So, let's see. Good morning, Shift Kicker. Good morning, Ted TV. Good morning, Joe. to Grow Big TV. Remember, tonight, 7 o'clock Central, he's going live, and they're going to be talking and teaching people how to grow kale. Don't believe the myths, go learn the truth. 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Central. Be there or you're going to go hungry. You can't have that zuppa toscata freaking soup at Olive Garden if you don't have kale. Hey, good morning, Beach Chairman. So it's 5:53 where you're at, and it feels like minus 16. Well, better you than me. You chose to go there, so enjoy the coolness of your 6-foot snowdrifts and the mooses that are going everywhere. Hey, good morning, Mr. Boswell. And I'm going to bring up my first guest. Welcome to Trust in God and 10 is Batshit Show.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. So,
I made it.
Yeah, Mr. Boswell made it too. He's in chat.
Well, I think it's 9 o'clock where he's at.
Oh, no idea. I'll make a shift kick way back there because she's impatient with her little comment in chat. I said good morning to you. I knew you were there. And she's like, me and 10 are in chat waiting.
I know. She said,
hey, Shift, you can hear us. Me and 10 are up here waiting for you. Come on, jump up here. Go ahead.
Come on, Shift, get up here.
You can do it. I guess you can't.
There she is.
Good morning. I was backstage before you were 10.
No, I know. I was sitting there teasing her.
Trust.
Hey, well, she's going to rush me in chat. I'm going to make her wait.
No, I wasn't trying to rush you out, but Tin was on the phone with me and she goes, he didn't send me a link. Did he send you one? I'm like, no.
I literally rolled over, grabbed the phone, and I called her, and she goes, hello. And I go, are you still in bed? She's like, yeah. I go, is Trust going live? I want to try to make one show every week. I told you I would.
Yeah. I was trying last night, but before I got off the stream, started watching the movies, like, man, 10 doesn't have nothing. Well, screw it. I'll watch TV and fall asleep. And I did. Woke up at 1 and saw that you ended your stream. I'm like, damn it.
Oh, we went a long one last night for the end of the year. Just kind of
almost 2.5 hours. You guys went. I had to jump early because I was falling asleep myself.
Yep.
It's the longest one we've ever done, and the longest one this year because we usually only do an hour. But hey, it was.
Good morning, Carrie. Good to see you this morning.
Good morning, Carrie.
Yeah, she was down at your show last night, 10.
Pardon me, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, Carrie was in your chat last night.
She said, cool. Well, we didn't have a lot lined up, but we had a lot to talk about. Just what's happened this last year, all the shit, and then I went to bed later thinking about more. We forgot about the Chinese spice balloon. Do you remember?
Balloon. Yep. Yeah. There's a lot. There was so much, though. It was unbelievable.
We could,
Huh? I'm like, say what?
There's just too much. I can't even remember all of it now. In fact, the news is coming at us so fast the last couple of years that I'm mixing the years up on things too, almost.
I'm trying to find that freaking science one.
And Shift Kicker's got her beautiful New Year's emoji on for everyone. I love the Oh my God, Mineral Water. I haven't seen you forever.
Hey, good morning, Mineral Water. Good to see you.
Good morning, honey.
Yeah, I love her emoji with the fireworks. And
she's supporting Skittles and the rainbows. No, sorry.
I ain't supporting no Skittles and rainbows. That's for the New Year's. It's fireworks. Fireworks, baby. Fireworks.
Skittles have bad things in them.
Yeah.
Don't eat Skittles. Who the hell even invented those things to have our children eat, let alone us?
I think it was like
M&M
Governor Weasel.
Mars. That's
M&M
where they came
Mars.
from. Yep.
What?
Yeah, they're made by M&M Mars.
Well, they knew they were toxic, and yet they put them out there.
Oh,
There's
prayers lifted, Carrie, because the older you are, the harder it is to heal from them. But
Oh,
everything
yeah.
should go. They've done. It's pretty much, daily procedure. They do a lot of them during every day. So, but I will prayers lifted
Yeah.
for the tonsil thing.
And lots of cold stuff.
Yeah. And good morning, Lady D. Good to see you. And if you were here the other day, Carrie, on the weird, strange but true facts, if they leave a portion of the tonsil still in there, it'll grow back.
Yep.
So hopefully they get it all, or she's gonna have another tonsil again, and they have to go in again. Dun dun dun. Which they're pretty good nowadays. They laser cut them, so they usually don't leave too much.
Right. And it's a pretty fast procedure now too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm so glad I never had problems with my tonsils. Because
Yeah.
I never had.
But Carrie, I'm going to tell you something. Be careful with too much dairy until it's healed more. Do more like the slushy stuff, like flavored ices and popsicles and that kind of thing. Only because dairy can grow bacteria, which can cause an infection. I'm
That's
just letting
true.
you know. Okay?
It can almost set up for like a thrush situation, can it?
Yep.
That's what, and a lot of a lot of people don't remember thrush because not every kid got it.
Right.
Say what?
What? We're trying to
Okay,
look that-
Tin. Since you're the space guru here up on panel,
Okay.
have you heard of the asteroid or comet Bennu?
Yeah.
Do you know when it impacts Earth, it's supposed to be the equivalent of 22 atomic bombs,
Yeah.
and they're projecting it to hit Earth. I don't know what year. I'm trying to find the article to see if the article has it in there. I didn't go that far in the article reading it.
I think it was 2025 or maybe 2024. They're trying to use sharks with laser beams.
Yeah.
And I know they're using the laser beams and stuff because what I heard that one night on my computer that I intercepted off my speakers that I shouldn't have heard, they were messing around with laser beams, and it was us and Russia and India,
Oh.
and they blew up a Jeep, and they were all excited about it, and the lady I was talking to was an international called in New Zealand, and so somehow we picked it up through the airwaves because somebody close to me had some kind of clearance to be able to hear it, but it was intercepted off of a large ham radio tower, and it hit my speakers. And and then they hit me with an energy weapon about 2 weeks later when I tried to tell people. You guys think I'm all crazy. It's actually a low frequency weapon. They hit me with it. That's why I'm doing all what I'm doing now, because if they hadn't hit me with that weapon, and my husband said, "Oh yeah, honey, they can read your conversation off a window vibration from a mile away."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he told me that just like a week prior to that. And then here I get hit with this low frequency. Yeah, I know you guys think I'm crazy, but I'm really not, okay? There's a reason why they attack me.
Uh-huh.
There is, because my husband is
I
like
know.
one of those doctors when everything goes down and they turn the electricity back on. They need people like my husband to turn the mainframes and get everything back up and running. That's the kind of doctor I'm talking about. They don't give two shits about us.
Right.
You know, we're just collateral down. We're covfefe or whatever, right? Collateral down. You know, but they're going to need people like that that'll have the knowledge to turn everything back on. And so, yeah, it sucks. But anyhow, I digress. Sorry.
Okay. Carrie, make sure you don't let her eat pudding pops. I hear if you eat anything from Bill Cosby, it'll knock them out, especially if you're female. So, yeah. No pudding pops.
Do they even have those anymore?
Yeah, I've seen them at the store.
Man, you'd think that brand, that damage to that brand, man. Ooh, I'd be like this from Mr. Cosby.
Yeah.
Yep.
But now I'm wondering about Cosby. Was he going to come out and say something too, and that's why they went after him?
No. They released him from prison. I think he's at house arrest now. So
he's got to be in his 80s.
Really? I think he was like 30 or 40 when I started listening to him on the LPs and seeing him on the evening shows. Funny as hell, but yeah, he got older. He got weird.
Hang on, I'll fact check that.
But did he? You know, that's the thing, is that he rode so high in society as a star for so long, and then they took him down. You know, that's why I kind of wondered, did he take the deal and then he owed, and then he didn't?
Bill Cosby is 86.
Ooh, geez.
Yeah. Yeah, Lady D. Carey just put on he tried buying NBC. I remember that. I'm glad he didn't, because then he would have been the Weinstein of NBC.
Oh, yeah. But something's weird about that whole thing, the way it blew up.
Oh, they say he's still in Phoenix in jail. I thought they had it that they released him because of health issues, but he's under house arrest. I could swear I read that a couple of months ago. But oh well, they might have denied it. Who knows? He's probably freaking having withdrawals from not having pudding pops in jail. Just having some other kind of pops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bubba
other
pop.
kind of pops.
Yeah,
Bubba pops.
Oh, I bet you he ain't getting Bubba Pops. He's got money that he can put on people's books to keep them off his ass, literally. You know. You know what I'm saying?
Too early for this.
Yeah, only because I watched the whole thing on the Danny Masterson thing. And Danny's, he's going to be paying a lot to keep people out of his ass, too. That's another one of those pukey stars that, you know, that 70s show guy that got,
he was released. Okay.
Yeah, I thought I'd seen something on it.
He's looking at 30 years, or I think did he get charged? Maybe he did get charged. I can't remember.
Okay, I have a fun fact.
Oh, good.
See if this chat knows. How many times did Biden fall this year?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know. I can't say them. Or she'll time me out for 10 seconds or more.
So if you know in chat, put it in chat. How many times do you think Biden fell this year? And that doesn't mean fall to the ground totally. It's like the trips where he's trying to walk up things and all of that.
I like Chicken Grandma. Good to see you.
Not enough.
Not enough. Hey, Dory.
Well, the answer is 16 times.
Grow Big TV says 120. All right. Good morning.
16 times, guys. 16.
That's a lot.
Uh-huh.
That's only 1 year.
And that's what they reported.
Yeah, that's the only ones that the media cut.
Yep.
You know,
Crazy.
we know he's fallen out of bed a couple of times.
Well, I
I'm
keep
sure.
if
Yeah,
that's
Shift
not,
used to be his stunt double, but she got injured on that last stunt. So
I'm wondering if the mask isn't on good enough that they can't see, their vision, below the mask or something, and that's why they keep tripping or something. I don't know. I just don't think that's Biden either. So, but what do I know?
yeah, it's his twin brother that people didn't know he had. What was that TV show with the body shells or the skins or whatever?
Oh, what was uh, I'm not good at.
I don't know. I don't think that included when he fell off the bike. Yeah.
I'm not sure. It was just under a fun fact about Biden
Yeah.
that I found and for last night on Ken. And that it was recorded that he fell 16 times while on, camera or whatever. Yep.
That's
Good
bad.
morning, AB.
You know who else did do that same shit? Do you guys remember a president that did the same shit? And that's what they talked about the majority of his presidency. Either one of you remember?
No, I don't.
It was
Well, the only one
Gerald Ford.
Yeah.
Gerald Ford. He was always tripping. And I don't and it's weird because now they got Biden always tripping.
Well, open your eyes, AB, because the stream's going.
Good morning, AB.
Oh, he's just waking up too. Yeah, baby. I only got a few hours of sleep, but I said I'd make trust this week.
Hey, Lewis. Good morning to you.
The marshmallow man.
Oh,
Yep, that's Lewis.
Of course, I didn't pop any of my discs. Dang.
I hate this getting old shit. Everything.
I'm waiting to reach middle age. I don't know about y'all.
Oh, middle age. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You keep saying that. You doubt it. You'll be older than me before you know it.
I just feel blessed that I'm still here. So, yep.
Hey, I can honestly say at least I haven't fallen out of bed.
Hey. At least I was honest enough to say, hey, guess what stupid happened to me? I fell out of bed.
Hey, I was honest enough. I roasted myself one day, remember?
I know.
Well,
but you were honest about it, Shift, and
I know.
That means a lot. You could have made up all kinds of things and lied about it, but no, you just flat out this is what happened. So yeah.
It was stupid. I fell out of bed. Yep.
Good morning, Benjamin. Good to see you. 63 and still breathing. Amen.
Amen.
Nice.
When I hit 60, I'll be middle-aged. So, so.
Yep.
Just keep thanking the Lord every day I wake up and go, hey, I'm almost to the halfway mark, Lord. You said I could live to 120. I'm making you stay by your word. So,
Exactly.
Oh, I don't want to live that long. My mom's 93, and oh my God, man.
Yeah, but just imagine she didn't have all the gummies you've had.
Yeah, she does. She's got 2 bags of them upstairs. I got her on them this last summer.
Oh, well, now you just started her now, a little bit too late. You've been on them before. So you're good to go.
I got a question for AB. Okay, so I thought you were going to the gym.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were. I didn't know you were kicking somebody's ass. Just teasing. Love you, AB.
No, some guy named Jim kicked his ass. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Probably when he kicked him out of bed. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, I did my morning push up. I work out, Lady D. Haven't you seen the difference?
Yeah, his little buttons get tighter and tighter all the time. Didn't you notice that?
Yeah, I work on squats more, but can't you see my fingers? You know, it's hard to do those freaking push ups just using their fingers. Most people use their palms or their knuckles. I use my fingers to do the push ups.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I need my hands strong to help me get out of my recliner in the mornings.
Get out of his rocking chair. Yep.
Yeah. And then I always forget to turn the massager off and the heating element. So it was like, why do I want to get out of the freaking chair? Those things are going.
Do you sleep in your chair?
Oh, yeah.
I have a hard time sleeping in a recliner.
You see, I'm going to show. I'm going to
I
show.
think it's. I think it's because we're little people. I do
They
too.
make them our size.
No. I use a CPAP machine. It's easier to sleep in a reclined position than laying flat. So, okay, this is me before working out. You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Can't see it.
I know. I'm trying to figure out how to change the presentation thing. Dang it. Hold on.
Oh
So,
my.
okay, and now
Uh-huh.
this is
That
me.
almost looked like a little bit of soft corn.
Yeah, and now this is me afterwards. You see,
No,
you can
this
tell
is
I've been
soft corn.
yeah.
Soft corn. Ashley, soft corn alert. Soft corn alert, Ashley.
Ashley's still sleeping.
Yeah. Well, she didn't sleep the night before, really. So
Yeah,
if she's asleep, let her sleep this time.
Yeah.
yeah. That's right. Don't bug
Her.
her. And the Silver Sisters are probably sleeping too. They probably partied hard last night. I know one of them did. I don't know about the other one. So
Well, I know they went from Ashley's stream over to Brad V.
yeah.
Yeah. And then Jay let me know kind of late in the day. Yeah, let's stream. And I'm like, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, when Jay goes, yeah, let's do this. I'm like, oh, okay. Because we really weren't gonna come back, till the first of the year. So, but
Having a new puppy is like having a toddler.
Oh, absolutely. You learn. You don't say the word no enough, right? No. No. Uh-huh.
Don't believe me, I know that. I got two toddlers here with me right now. No. Yeah.
Oh my back. Sorry. Oops.
No.
I'm gonna grab me some coffee.
No.
Be right back. Yes.
No. You see? But yeah. So 10.
Yes.
So Agent J didn't notify you till late on everything, so I couldn't have shot you out in time and fight to stay awake. I would have made a pot of coffee to stay awake and not watch that movie.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry,
I'm
Trust.
surprised you didn't call and wake his ass up. Why aren't you in chat? If I'm, your ass should be up.
Oh, he gets up late. Well, and Sean, he thought Sean went back to work this week, and I'm like, no, she doesn't go back till when my husband goes back. He's like, she's driving me nuts. Let's stream. But yeah, we went way long last night too, Trust. A lot longer than normal, but we don't. I can't do that often because
Oh
I'm
yeah,
home.
Carrie. Good luck on having both of them.
What she say?
She's got her niece coming back, who's 2, and then having the puppy. She's gonna be definitely worn out.
Oh, that's
Oh
too
yeah,
much.
yeah. As you know the niece is gonna go after the puppy. The
I
puppy girl.
realized trying to.
Huh?
Oh, I
You realize
realized.
that?
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm
That
just
after
asking.
taking care of Jelly Bean during the week and then trying to jump and take care of my parents on every other week or weekend, um, I'm burnt out. I'm super burnt out. I can't healthcare. I can't take care of people like I used to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you like I've told my kids, and I keep telling them. Okay, you need to take care of yourself first. You're number one. If number one goes down, number two, three, four aren't taken care of. So that means
Fact.
taking days off, sleeping, eating right, doing your meditation stuff. You know, you gotta do stuff like that.
Exactly. And then when anything happens, such as falling out of bed, you need to still take care of yourself and,
Yeah,
and let
amen.
others. And you, I have to. I did learn. I mean, it was the biggest lesson probably of my whole life. I learned. My stubborn ass learned to ask for help and accept it.
Yeah.
And I'm honest. I'm stubborn as f when it comes to asking somebody for help. But I learned to do it.
Yep. And I'm proud of you for it.
I even let my hubby put my hair up. Granted,
Oh,
there was little bumps now and here and there when he put it in the binder, and I just left it alone. I didn't complain.
Hey, at least he's trying.
Uh
Yeah.
yeah, that was nice that he did that. That was sweet.
huh. hmm
AB says polish your bang sticks is a priority. Well, they should have been polished already.
What a day.
Carrie, you can ask still for help. It's not a problem. When you need assistance,
No.
your friends and family are for to
Yeah, I
ask.
mean, like everybody in my household is way taller than me, and they seem to put things way above my head. And I've never, I don't, I would just get the step stool out, or I'd climb up on the countertops or whatever and get my own stuff. But yeah, stuff like that, asking for help to do things that I normally wouldn't.
Yep.
Yeah. But I also learned that they will do it if I ask them. I mean, it was an eye opener. What?
Yep.
You'll help me. You'll honestly help me.
Yep.
I mean, if you think about it, when you're not used to asking for it, and everybody asking you and you just do it, right?
Yep.
You don't know for sure if you ask if they're actually going to say, oh, sure, I'll help you right now, or whatever. You don't know if they're going to tell you what, ask.
That's
Yep.
true.
The worst that's going to happen is that no, I can't.
Right.
That's the worst that could happen out of it. And maybe it's a truthful answer that they can at the time or something. But if it's like, hey, I got my granddaughter babysitting when I come back, and I'm worn out, and my kids just keep forcing them on me. I need you to watch my granddaughter for the next month. Well, that might be a little different. For a day or two, maybe it'll be okay. But
hmm
so 10, you heard it there. Shift Kicker says to watch your grandbaby for you for a couple of days. She went,
Oh,
mm-hmm. She agreed.
I would, and she knows I would. I'd take Jelly Bean.
Yeah, they'll be riding on the bikes, even in the snow. Well, it'd be the snowmobiles, it wouldn't be the bikes. But she'll go back there dressed up as a biker woman. She'll have one of those lickable tattoos on her arm.
Lickable tattoos. That's some funny shit.
No, I just buy her tattoo arm sleeves that she could just put on, like, the little sleeves of a shirt.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I seen those at Halloween one year. I thought, wow, that's something weird. Didn't have that when we were growing
They
up.
actually are really cool. I like them.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually don't ask for help too much, but when I'm down, I need them for appointments. Yeah, I definitely ask. And I try to work around their schedule. If not, then I'll try to reschedule my appointment or whatever. I'll take an Uber if I need to, but unfortunately, the medical offices don't let you have an Uber driver waiting for you. It has to be relatives for some reason.
Oh, that's.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I don't rely on my kids, so they're. This is a messed up generation.
well, but you got to start doing that. If they rely on you, you need to turn around and use them also. And then when they say no for some bullshit reason, when they ask you to do something for them, you tell them no too for some bullshit reason. They'll get them. That's the way you give them tough love by putting the mirror up, and they see the reflection of how they answered you when you ask them to help with something small. Because I know you ain't gonna ask them for anything major, but they shouldn't be asking for major
My
too. Right?
son, didn't acknowledge us, either my husband and I, for our birthday, for Father's Day or Mother's Day, and then blew us off on Christmas. So when he comes around here in a couple weeks, I'm just giving him a Christmas card with nothing in it because I'm done. I'm tired of this shit with this kid. He's
Yeah,
27 years old. He's got children of his own. If you're going to treat your mama and your daddy like shit, that should speak volumes about the person you are. I'm sorry, especially when your mom and dad have always been there. Now, if your mom and dad haven't been there, that's a whole nother thing.
yeah,
But we've always been there, and for him to, just but not even call us on Christmas.
yeah. At least a call or
Yeah,
their generation a text. Come on, at
yeah.
least.
So
Chicken Grandma, good morning. I haven't seen you for a while. It's
Hey,
great to
chicken
see you
grandma.
in chat.
Yeah.
sorry, I
Well,
just
watch it, chicken grandma. AB's in here somewhere. You know how he likes chickens.
sorry I went on a rant about my son. I am.
No, no. All of us mostly in chat that deal with the generation you're talking about. It's understandable.
Well, and right now I'm dealing with one of that kind of the same generation, but he's not mean or that, but he's still reliant on Mama waking me up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Mom,
No.
what else can I put on this stupid seatbelt burn? I can't sleep. I said, would you take some freaking gummies and go to bed?
Yeah.
He goes, oh, I suppose I could do a gummy. I'm like, yeah, it's legal now, so just do it.
Put some aloe vera on it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I get those kind of calls. Hey, I cut myself a few days ago and it's kind of red around. What should I do? Duh. Soak your hand, put some antibiotic ointment on it, and keep it clean. Really? Come on.
Mm-hmm.
But they definitely do rely on us. Yep. Even, that 38-year-old age. Yeah. Not like we didn't do that to our parents at that age. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, good morning, Adam. How you
I
doing?
would never have done
Yeah.
anything like that to my mom. And here I am, 57 years old, coming back and forth, taking care of her and my dad. That are not. We're 90. My dad was 93. She's 93. But I know my kids ain't gonna take care of me when I'm old. I like the Zoomies. I gave up on the Zoomies. Yeah, they're the Gen Zers or Zoomies. Call them
Yeah.
Zoomies now.
Yeah.
Or Zoomers.
Yeah.
They zoom around and they don't notice that anybody else is around them because they're so centered into their phone and I got to be popular in life. How many likes do I have? How many subscribers do I have? They judge themselves. Like, seriously?
What? Do I gotta act like that then?
Fuck, if we had like 10 friends back in the day, like that was, you were popular, 10 friends that you could call up and say, hey, let's have a party,
Yeah.
but not this, this metaverse, oh my God,
That's
like, I'm not,
awesome, Adam.
what did you say?
He takes care of one of his neighbors who has nobody. That's going to be 90 on the 9th.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. God
And
bless you, man.
go
Like I say it all the time. Check on your elderly neighbors. You never know. Just talking to them for 5 or 10 minutes could make their whole week. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you for doing that, Adam. It does. I got 2 neighbors here I'm always checking on, and one I always have to chase the dog, but I made him have a dog gate for inside his screen door, and it works blessedly. His dog hasn't run out of the house where I had to go chasing it around because he can't
oh,
do it, and his kids don't visit him. So I've had to get him stuff throughout the pandemic, and then of course his neighbor too. They live right next to each other, so I know what you're dealing with. Then the kids wonder why I don't get my yard done because I'm taking care of theirs. Yep,
well, I've
exactly.
had my neighbor in Moses just came back from being in the hospital, and these guys are ballers. Like they're filthy rich, but you know what? There's nobody coming and visiting them.
Yep.
How
And
sad is that?
yeah, so I just saw her on Christmas Eve. I took something over there, and she told me. So when I get back, I'm gonna offer to, help her if she needs. I don't know. I
Mm-hmm.
just I feel bad, but they're not real friendly people. But maybe I don't know. I need to reach out when I get back. Is what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I think I
Well,
made
my
a witch on the corner too.
cool. Well,
Yeah.
my one neighbor, her son only lives 10 minutes away. Okay. But when her husband would fall or whatever when he was alive, she didn't. She always called me. Can you come help me? So I did. I'd run down and help. And when she wasn't sure if he was breathing the night he passed away, he still
Oh,
was. But I knew it wasn't going to be long. I sat with her. I contacted the family, and when they got there, he was still with us for like 10 minutes. But she wouldn't let me leave, which was okay. But it's still the fact that she knew if she called, I would go. I mean, there's times where she's really stiff in the mornings and she can't get her shirt on. She'll call me, can you just come help me put my one arm in my shirt? Sure. I run down there, help her get dressed, and she's good for the day. Yep. It's just little tiny things, you just never know.
and we have such a large population of elderly right now. Like the scale's really off right now as far as our population.
Exactly, Adam. He doesn't like to talk about that because he don't want the attaboys. But the thing is, you know what? It's who we are and who we should be is somebody that helps others,
And it's okay to talk about it over here, Adam, because Shift and I, we've both worked in healthcare. I'm currently taking, I don't do it full time, but I do elder care right now, and Shift does, yeah. So it's okay here, and don't worry, we're not looking for attaboys. We just sometimes you just want to vent, I guess, too.
And not only that, it's also a good reminder to others that just the simple things that you do to help somebody else, how valuable it is.
Yeah.
Yep. So when someone shares like that, Adam, it shows other people how valuable those little tiny things are.
Yeah.
So that's why I said thank you,
Because most people in society are too busy trying to be popular on the internet and get clicks and likes and make the fucking money. Yeah, you know who you are out there, and if this hits you in the heart, that's for you. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ted.
No,
What?
Really do appreciate the people who gave me a thumbs up this morning, though. I know 10 of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, I shared you out too. I told everybody coffee.
Well, thank you. I love that too. I do it more just to entertain and keep people from being stressed.
No. The kind of clicks and likes she's talking about are the ones where you put up clickbait thumbnails and then you go there and it's not even about that.
Yeah.
That's what we're.
Or they want to tell you what a good person they are. They're such a good person. I'm such a good person. Acknowledge me as a good person. I'm sorry if you have to go out on the internet and ask for that. You're most likely not a good person.
Sorry, Ted.
Those people don't sit there and look for toots and pats on the back. Sorry.
Well, Ted, I'm sorry. I don't recognize you as a good person. I recognize you as a wonderful cat. And I don't pat you on the head. I pull your tail because I love you.
Yeah. See that? That's love.
Yeah.
And you don't create clickbait.
No.
And what else? I don't know. The last few years, just watching everybody change in the world.
The stuff that the government takes away from you, Benji.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we're trust isn't. You're not monetized yet? Hopefully,
no, I don't even know if I'm going to. I'm just throwing it around. I'm like, I need like 500 more watch hours, and all I have left to do is concentrate on my subs. So I'm in no rush.
Well, and we want to organically grow. We don't want to, buy our subs, and we don't want, like we're not your regular YouTubers over here because we're not out for the money.
No.
Good morning, B&J.
And I'm not saying it's not okay to be monetized. There's good channels out there that should be. It's the ones that, breaking news! Kim Jong-un's going to drop a gigantic cupcake on the U.S.
Yeah. Good morning.
Oh, Dexter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dexter, good morning, honey.
Oh, speaking of which, hey, did y'all hear there was a big earthquake today?
Where?
This morning?
No.
It happened in Russia. It was a 6.5, and then 30 minutes later, it was a 4.3. And only 3 people felt it in that province in Russia, so you kind of know it wasn't in any of the big cities.
No.
Yeah. They've been getting a lot of earthquakes lately. I don't think Putin's reading the signs.
Carrie, you heard that correct. For every 1,700 you have, they'll replace it with 1, but that's going to be the value of that 1. Does that make more sense now?
Okay, let's see if I can get Shift Kicker and 10 TV to twerk for the contest.
Oh, hell no.
I don't.
Not even for me to get 1 million subs? Come on now. See, these girls don't love me. They won't twerk to help me get subs.
What's this?
B&J, my son's doing fine. He's just pretty sore. He got some pretty nasty burns and bruises from the seatbelt. I mean, yeah. But other than that, he's doing good. Thanks for asking, hon.
Yeah,
I don't understand Carrie's comment.
When that video on the debt clock, and what he was explaining is that they're going to take 1,700 from us and give us one for that 1,700. But what will happen is that one will be the value of that 1,700. I did pay attention last night, Tim.
Oh, yeah, that debt clock stuff really messes with my head because I don't know if it's a psyop or not. Like, because I just don't know.
I
Yep.
think Dingleberry wants to bankrupt us and default us before the next election. That's all I think. That way he can hand it over to somebody else and they can't blame him.
Right.
Needless to say, he will
Exactly.
be for it.
But what if Trump comes in and says, I'm here I am to save the day, and then flips us over to the crypto, and what if he's part of the plan too?
Well, see, that's the whole thing. I'm not saying who to vote for, but I
Yeah,
think because Biden knows he's acting like, oh, everything's good. Yeah, I'll get elected. He knows damn well he ain't getting elected. So what's the only thing he can do to get back at everybody? Default us.
or is that part of the plan to default us, to put us onto the blockchain by the orders of the AI? Because I have a feeling now the AI surpassed us. I have a feeling that Sophia is running a lot of shit now, and I don't like that.
Yeah, yeah, and I agree with you, B&J. Yeah, put your faith and trust in God. I do. Believe me, I do.
Yep.
Hey, Trust.
A lot of
Do
people
me.
that need to hear it.
I'm going to try and grab B&J's link for chat.
Oh,
So if I drop, you'll know why. I'm just letting you know.
okay. And yeah, and 10.
Hmm?
Did you hear about Kim Jong Un?
Kim Jong Yum Yum?
Yep.
What did he do now?
We should just say dum dum. It's so much easier to call him that little lollipop.
Well, the only problem is he's so jolly and everybody's so skinny in his country that it looks like he yum yummed up all their food. So that's
Yeah,
why I
well,
call
he
him
does
Kim
yum yum
Jong.
all the birds. That's the whole thing.
He
But
looks
he's of course he's put his military on alert and getting them ready to go to war, and he's now issued that all the ammunition and nuclear facilities work double time or overtime in order to prepare. He's going to declare war on the U.S. And I think he's being backed by Russia on that one because Russia gave a bad report about his little battles that he's been losing to China. So China's just staying quiet. So I think they're trying to do it to have us, dealing with Iran on one side, Russia on another, and then we'll deal with China and North Korea. And I think China's going to hold left till North Korea tries to do something. But North Korea doesn't realize because he even said that it's only a matter of time that they're going to invade South Korea. And the only bad thing about South Korea is where Seoul's at. They need to move all those people away from the
Right.
dangers. That's the only thing.
See, I
Yep.
feel like. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, if you're not subbed to B&J's Little Farm, check them out. I
Yep.
posted them in chat.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I can't remember what time she did a stream yesterday or this morning and last. I can't remember. I'm still on my first cup of coffee. You got to forgive me.
Okay, so
That's
I got
okay.
this theory on Kim Jong Yum Yum.
Okay, what's your theory on Kim Jong Yum Yum? Now,
Kim Jong Yum Yum, I think, is the self-made boogeyman of our own government, and I feel like the rest of the giant type people in the Nephilim
Hey,
live
Chris.
in North Korea, and that it's all a psyop, because to be able to control things, you got to have a boogeyman, create chaos, and then you can have that order out of chaos, or how it goes, or whatever. I just feel like it's a boogeyman,
Yeah.
because really nothing's happened for, well, Kim Jong Yum Yum. He hasn't done more. Kim Jong Yum Yum's dad didn't, but Kim Jong Yum Yum's grandpa, he was the one that had the Civil War and split the two countries. But nothing's happened since, grandfather.
Uh-huh.
So
And by the way, B&J's Little Farm is Jess from Keto Homestead It with Jess, just so you know.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So if you're not sub to this, please do, because yeah, I love how it's all set up and all that. Yep.
And what if the
All right,
Nephilim,
D. Love you.
what if the Nephilim and the giants or whatever that were left way back, like in the early 1900s, yeah, that we put them all in North Korea. And because nobody can get out of North Korea, the North Koreans don't know any difference. So they're walking around these giant people and it doesn't bother them. You know what I mean? I mean, that's just another theory. And then, of course, the dude from Google, he ended up over in North Korea. How the hell did you get over in North Korea? That Schmidt guy or whatever is the dude from Google that stepped down a couple years back when the COVID happened. Okay, I'm just rambling. Or no biggie deal. Sorry, it's just me.
Uh-huh. It's all right, Tim. We love your rambles. Just like I love Trust's rants.
Yeah. Are you going to rant for us?
No, I should, but I won't.
I'm sure I could get on one. You give me a good topic and I could rant.
Yeah.
Well, just like Adam just said, Trump was the first president to ever get into North Korea. Ever.
Yeah, that was weird too.
Yep. And they didn't have the
what else was weird is how come Dennis Rodman went over there. I'm thinking he played basketball with the Nephilim. Just saying, okay? Nothing's off the table. I really think the Giants live in North Korea. Okay.
I love you, Tim.
Well, where else? I mean, come on. They could roam freely. Nobody's going to say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Josh.
Little Rocket Man. Yeah.
Well, and if you think about, people don't believe in the Giants and that kind of thing. I don't know if you ever saw that video of Hillary Clinton being walked out between two of the most massive giants I've ever seen. Do you remember that video, Tin? What happened to them?
Wasn't the one where she was going to the van, right?
I'm not quite sure, but they were two of the biggest guys I've ever seen, and they looked really freaky, face-wise and everything.
Yeah, I think I seen that video, and I wasn't sure on that one, but if you notice, there's a lot of super abnormally tall looking people that are kind of around a lot of our political people, our presidents.
Thanks, Jess. Have a good day.
Just kind of odd,
Yeah.
I don't know why she's got to get outside. It's cold. You're crazy, Jess.
She's got critters.
Well, that's what Barrett's for.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I'm just joking. I know Barrett was like, what? That's it. Cut Trust off the bacon.
It's deep in here. Okay, Adam, you haven't been to Tin TV yet, have you?
Oh, yeah. And nothing's off the table with me anymore.
No.
Because God could have created
Sassy.
Yes, it's live.
Oh my God, Sassy Susan.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Can you send her a link?
No, I'm mad at her.
No, don't be mad.
We can count. Should we guess how long it'll be before Darlene jumps in there too?
Yeah. I'll give it about a minute.
Lots of cat whiskers, okay? Like, I have respect for that lady.
Yeah, I got hidden video that she was plucking the cat whiskers.
Oh, that would hurt.
Yeah.
They need those to get through holes. Well, you ever notice how long the whiskers are? That's their guiders. They know that they can't get through anything that's wider or thinner or narrower than the whiskers. That's what I read. Okay, but it's just like everything on the internet. Is it true? I don't know. Is there giants in North Korea? Maybe.
Sassy, you still there? Don't check your email, your text. Here you go. I'm gonna probably straight shift today.
Yeah, because I never get to
Why?
go. I never
Click
go in the
Click the link, Sassy.
Those are the only channels I actually sit in chat. Is the silver channels? It's weird.
Have a great day, Adam.
Yep.
Stay blessed, hon.
Oh,
He's like, oh no, Sassy's here. I gotta go.
No.
There she is.
Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning. Well, it's morning. I'm not going to say it's good.
It is good. You're still in bed. Right?
I'm sitting on the edge of the bed. Does that count?
Well, yeah, you're still in bed.
She's up. And you know what? It's always a good morning when you wake up. So, yep, God gave you another day.
Mm-hmm.
He plans to torture you today, so be ready, Sassy. It's Thursday. She's all quiet.
She's waking up.
And Sassy, you get to meet Ken up close and personal, kind of.
Look, you're right next to each other, too.
I know, and I always get to hear her voice and stuff, and yeah, I love you. I love the silver community. I love the people over there. So far, there's no trolls. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we
don't
trolls.
put up with we don't put up with the drama, though, do we?
We got
Sassy.
trolls. We just fire their ass.
She creates it. What are you talking about?
Hey, trust. Easy.
What? What are you going to do? Huh? What do you think you're going to do to me? Huh?
Good morning, Trash.
Good morning.
I love you.
Yeah, lies. All lies.
So
who's the one that gave gifts to See Happy Chappy?
I think Kellen made those pours, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning, Dougster.
Yeah.
I just finally turned my chat on. Sorry.
That's okay. Don't forget to put your glasses on.
I don't wear glasses.
I know you don't, but you might need them this morning. You ain't got no coffee in you yet.
I wear contacts.
Ah. Damn.
No, one. I wear one contact.
I destroyed a pair of readers this morning talking to shift.
Yeah, she dropped them and then promptly stepped on them.
Yeah, promptly stepped on them. I was like, oh, yeah, these ain't going to bend back. Nope, they broke.
You can fix it with duct tape. Just take the lenses out and duck the top and the bottoms and slap that duct tape across your face. You're good.
So, Tim, did you read what Carrie put?
No. I'm having a hard time reading on this.
Matt Napolitano passed yesterday. He worked for Fox. He was 33 years old. Died after short illness. Oh, yeah. You know what that short illness was. Mm-hmm.
Not only that, okay, so we're dealing with the network person and the number 33. That's one of those numbers. That's one, the gematria. That's a kill number. I know this gematria stuff is weird too, but nothing's off the table. Sometimes it doesn't make sense at all, but other times it's like, what? Yeah. because they're sending messages to each other through this cryptic messaging thing that they created, long time ago, before even the computer. They knew they had to keep their shit secret as long as they could, and that's the way they did it, through these sending message. And you know who really who honed in on it was the cartel in Mexico. Not the cartel now, the one with Pablo Escobar. Okay, they were sending messages to rival gangs through the news network in Mexico. They'd go in and they'd purposely target certain people of certain numbers, ages, addresses, things of that nature. And it was all a message to the other gangs, to back off, or warnings. And they did it through the news networks, using
even just by taking out simple ads.
Yep.
For things for sale or whatever. Yep.
Yep. And it had key numbers in it. And if you know how to throw those numbers together, which I don't, okay, because God said don't go too deep into that one, Tim, you might not come back. He literally told me that. Don't study that too deep. Go into the sun more. I want you to learn the sun.
That ship's noisy door.
Yeah, coming out to smoke. Sorry, guys.
I know, I've heard that door before.
I should have muted, but yeah, I had my hands full.
All right.
So anyhow, I'm the crazy conspiracy lady, Sassy, if you haven't already noticed. But it's not really conspiracy. It's just too much crazy in the world, and I'm trying to understand it.
Oh, don't try to do that. You'll drive yourself crazy.
Well,
I don't even watch the news. I don't want to know. I don't want to know anymore. It's too stupid.
Oh, well,
do what everybody else does. They can watch Trusting God First in the mornings. I'll tell them what needs to be told and cut out all the bullshit. Yeah.
Or come watch Tin TV.
Yeah, because I'm a news junkie.
Yeah. She covers the weird, the strange, the truth,
and the
funny,
and the
somewhat 100% somewhat real news.
Yeah, and the sun. We're gonna go back to the sun this year because I have a feeling this will be a big year. Oh, there's second chance. There she is. Get her along. Get her along.
10 minutes. I was almost right on. Good morning, second chance.
Oh, I love you.
That's how long it'd be before you showed up, Darlene, since I got here.
And I was just about right. Yep.
Yeah.
And you guys are the nicest silver ladies ever. Like, thank you for thank you for letting me be part of your group, because I really didn't think I was gonna fit in. I even told Shift, I don't know, they're gonna think I'm weird.
Yeah, well, you're a friend of mine, so that they just accepted you, and I love that about them. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, because it's hard to go into other groups on the tubes and meet people right now, just because of all the crap that's happened in the last few years, starting with the COVID, people just trust people.
If you're gonna put that second chance, I see where I rate. There, I'm just gonna remove it. There. Not my fault you're slow to get it.
Shannon's our girl. I'll stab somebody for 10 or shit.
Aww.
Oh, thank you.
Did she just say she'd stab somebody? like I got an OG that's got my back. Awesome.
She's gonna stab somebody with a Twizzler stick. Come on, how far can she actually get that in with a Twizzler? Come on now.
I'm known to knock out people with a rock glass, so yeah. That happened like 7 years ago.
So are you gonna hit the link, freaking second chance?
Yeah.
I ain't got no 10 minutes for you to get your ass up here.
No.
You know what happened yesterday? You came on at the last second when freaking Shift had to go.
He's a little cranky this morning.
Oh yeah, he needs his coffee.
No,
Uh-huh.
You mean I wasted my time posting it twice for you? I see how you are.
Oh, that's right.
She said not this morning.
No,
What?
well, yeah, because she loves everybody else but me. That's why.
She didn't sleep much, and I don't blame her.
Yeah,
She
do
does
your
when
job,
she,
darling.
Oh
Hey,
my
you keep
God.
your personal problems to yourself. I don't sleep. I just nap.
Here I can
Hey.
be on the panel with her because I didn't get there on time on that Sunday, and I still feel bad about that.
Yeah, I was going to get her up here, and I was going to go backstage and dust and vacuum while you ladies took over the stream, but she's like, no, because she's cranky. So I still love you.
hey, I understand the not sleeping much, Darlene, because I was falling asleep on Kin last night live.
Yeah.
Nobody knew that, but I was like, I gotta drop.
That
Mhm.
was a long one. Thank you, Shift. That was a long show last night, but that was the last for the year. So we tried to make it interesting, but hey.
Okay, well, here you go, Susan. You get all the cookies then. I'm not sharing with Darlene this morning.
He's finally going to be nice to me. Darling, stay away.
Say what?
I said he's finally going to be nice to me, so Darlene, just stay away.
Oh,
Are you
dang.
guys streaming today?
What's today?
It's Thursday.
Nope. Tomorrow.
Yeah, they got a
Well, I know.
stream.
Yeah, I know tomorrow it's a bunch of them. So, yep.
Yeah,
$1 Million Meg. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch.
Is it throughout the day, Shift?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I'm going to be traveling. I think hopefully I can get to go home tomorrow.
Yeah, today it's going to be Silver Paws, Nash, and Ashley
And
Swag.
Ashley at 1 o'clock. Yep. Central Time.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And that's always an interesting stream.
Maybe I can take a nap for that one.
Oh,
Camo, good morning.
Camo Carlo.
I agree, Camo. I agree. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Camo, and that Stiffy Richard, he's banned, because he didn't come back, for YouTube court, so he's banned. But I think that's Cam too. I think Cam's got a little crush on the little tin kitty, and he better not, because us married.
No. And not only that, it's just no.
Yeah, I think he's after your 10. Here, the 10 is popular in the scrappy community right now.
I need my second cup of coffee.
Yep.
Can you turn Sassy up, Trust, on your end?
No, it's on her end.
You can't turn up her mic at all?
I'll look, but
you go to the little 3 buttons in the square on her.
hold on. Okay, I'm going to do the automatic adjustment. Mic turn it
Yeah,
off.
because she.
Are you there? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, Sassy. So for mic check, on Chin TV, we say syphilis.
Oh my God, no.
Well, remember back in the 80s when you'd go to concerts and if you got in there early, the sound and the mic people would be setting up for the concert, and that was something that they always said, it was a joke,
Especially the Kiss concert.
They literally, but it's a 3-syllable word that they could, tune the mic or tune the soundboard to. Yeah, I know. Isn't that a crazy word to use? Syphilis, mic check. It's true.
I'm still thinking about the name you just said a minute ago. Is his name really Sticky Richard?
Oh, Stiff. Yeah, Stiff Richard.
Yeah, Stiff Richard. Yeah.
Well, that's just bad.
He actually followed me into Snoopy's chat, and I banned him.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You been the Stiffmeister?
Yeah.
Why didn't he just? I mean, why didn't he just name himself Stiff Dick? Because that's what he means.
Right. Because, you have to take and look at it 3 or 4 times to get it. Some people, in chats. Yeah.
And he's trying to catch the content creators. They want to throw off the stream and get the attention. So they come in with these obnoxious names. You know what I mean?
Well, no, rumor has it if you wrap it in keto, you know, that'll protect you from the syphilis stuff. But I don't know. You got to watch Grow Big TV tonight at 7 o'clock when they talk how to grow and what you use keto for. Maybe they'll cover that.
Kale, dude, kale.
And
Keto
there's
isn't a
Keto,
thing.
kale, it's the
a-
same thing. Anything
No, it's
keto is
not.
kale.
Trust. Oh
It's
my
kale.
I'm just joking, Joe. You don't really use. That's why I said keto instead of kale. I know
Uh-huh.
we're talking about kale tonight. I threw out a.
and they're
threw out a
syphilis
thinking.
free.
The only thing I've ever used kale for is decoration on a plate when I was working at a chef.
Oh, you need to go to Olive Garden and have the zuppa toscata soup.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's so good.
Shift, we
You
know
know where
about.
I live, right? Shit, you know where I live, Trust. Do you think there's an Olive Garden here?
Yeah, there ain't no Olive Garden. You got maybe a gas station about 400 miles away. You got to buy your gas from the rancher down the road in order to get somewhere. Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But Shift and I just found out about kale, didn't we, Shift?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
thanks a lot, Second Chance.
I'm not going to be eating as much kale now that I know that it seems to pull a lot of heavy metals out of the soil.
I guess I better turn on my TV.
Second Chance, you just don't get. You never read the description on my freaking channel name, did you? You need to go up there and read the description.
I really want her to come up, even if she's like got groggy morning voice, because I always have groggy morning voice, all the time.
Yeah. And I'll let you know, Happy Chappy, Tin's the one that started the syphilis thing. We never know what's going to come out of her mouth.
Yeah.
Syphilis.
Yeah. Right before the show, everybody goes, mic check, syphilis. And then
we do.
And I started adjusting the microphone according to how you say that because it's a 3-syllable word. Yeah, they really did do that back in the 80s and the 90s, you guys. Did you go to concert? You always wanted to get into the concert early, you know what I mean? So that way you knew you got, the area you wanted to be, but you wanted to be there for the first act too. Ooh.
Coffee. Better be strong.
Oh my God, that's an ugly little.
Hey, I dressed up for Darlene this morning.
That looks like a Jekyll Island experiment.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, Jekyll Island.
I resemble that remark, he says.
Yeah.
It's from Wayne.
Y'all drive me to drink.
Chicken, Grandma said, ruins your thyroid.
Probably the kale.
The kale.
All right.
Oh, now you want the link.
She's coming. Come on, darling.
I got to spell check this one real quick. Hold on. Might take 10 minutes.
We just did a story the other week, and I'm not and Grow Big TV. Don't get mad at me or anything, but still do your kale thing because some people.
Oh, he's gonna fact check anything you say about kale.
Okay, well, apparently Pizza Hut was the largest buyer of kale in the U.S. up until 2013 when kale got a marketer. And now they introduced kale into our grocery stores, but for years and years it was used on salad bars at Pizza Hut. Yes. Is she up here?
No, that's Shift Kicker. She came back.
Oh,
no, shit. It's me. No, I decided to take Tin for a ride.
There we go. So
Oh.
anyhow, that's the whole thing about kale
Oh,
that we
that's
just.
so cute.
Hold on. I'm trying to get
Stand
freaking
by.
YouTube so I could get her up here. YouTube's like,
Incoming.
Come on, eat your Wheaties. You can do it.
no, she's just showing her bling. I don't want to see her bling. Come on. I'm waiting for her to change her picture. She's still showing her coins. I don't want to see her coins.
Yeah, Chicken Grandma. I feel like they just introduced, like Kale got a
Hey,
marketer,
Mike B.
and then everybody thinks Kale's good, and they just introduced something new into the grocery store.
Tin,
Yeah.
did you get Mike B's pictures from the sky? His sky pics
Oh no,
She's
let me
in
go.
the basement, damn
on,
it.
on Tin TV.
Let me look right
Link.
now.
Okay, and now introducing Darlene, and she's flashing her boobies. Ready?
TV.
Hey, Life with Bobby.
Right.
Okay, and now introducing. And of course, she's got a YouTube on again. Oh my God.
Oh, my camera's still on. Good morning, everybody.
I got it, Mike. Oh, there she is.
Oh, me. There we
Turn your
go.
YouTube off.
Woo woo.
She only came up here to tell Tin that she loved her, and
I did. I came up for 10. Don't be sad, Trust. Don't be
Oh,
sad.
gee, you didn't come
And I
up
know
for
you're
me? What the heck?
Well, I'm
Susie.
sorry, Shift. You introduced me to 10, and now I'm in love with her, so I can't help it.
Oh, Darlene, you girl, you and Cassie and just you ladies have. Thank you so much for letting me be part of your group, because man, when Shift introduced me to you guys, I was at a very low point with my dad, and you guys, yeah, thank you.
Aw.
Thank you. Oh, I'm
Well,
ooh,
you heard it
ooh,
here first,
Penny
people.
Penny. Ooh.
This is a first here, people. You heard it here first. Darlene's switching teams.
It's really fun. It's really fun to see you in all the chats now, Tim. It really is.
Well, and I'm hoping that you guys are getting out to other communities, because I notice on the tubes that we're very compartmentalized, and other groups don't necessarily want to mesh with other groups. And how are we going to get along when shit hits a fan if we can't get along in groups on the
So, 10, you want to hear something cool? Susan, she's been watching the Reckless Metal stream, and they have YouTube and Facebook people together. I hadn't really been watching it, but she's like, oh, come on over, watch it, check it out. And that's, again, trying out different streams and whatnot. But just this week alone, I've met 5 or 6 really nice new people from different platforms. And you're absolutely right. You've got to kind of get out of your comfort zone a little bit and, see what else is out there too.
Well, and Rec does that really cool pay it forward thing at the end of his auction show, where everybody gets in on this big wheel, and you can sponsor a spot, or you can just be on the wheel, and they spin, and if your name comes up, you win something from somebody. And it's the YouTube folks and it's the Facebook folks, so they have to get in touch with each other to get their free silver, and it's I've made several new friends just doing that. It's really cool.
Well, and see, the thing is I've been trying to teach these guys to, that there's other places to go where you can have fun, learn new things. It took a lot just to get Trust and Tin to come on over. You have no idea how long.
This is my life.
It did, because I'd mentioned it a year ago to Trust and to somebody else backstage, and your guys are.
I'd say you go to the basement. There you go.
I'll put her back here.
No, you go back there too. Damn it! Hey, welcome
wow, he's firing people right and left.
I don't do. I got a better job than 10-second timeouts.
Well, but I'm just being honest, and people to go from one genre to another, and see, and that's what I've always been about, helping channels grow, and getting different channels together and that kind of thing. That's just who I am, and it's nice to know that people from Tin and from Trust are filtering over to the silver community, and the silver community is filtering over to us. That's why I do shift shout outs on Tin TV too.
And I know that Trust regrets not doing it earlier because he could have known me for a whole year now.
No, you had just been blowing me off and going after all the other men. So no. And
there's only a few, Tin, and we've already discussed this.
When I just joke with you, I get attacked. I try to protect you. I might not be doing it bad.
I just do it to make you jealous.
Dexter,
Bobby,
did it work?
Bobby, do you want to get thrown into the basement?
No.
Come up here on panel. I'll throw you on the board and strap you down and tickle you.
Wow.
L. Dexter, my email's underneath my picture right now. So go ahead.
Hold on, let me go big screen for you so you can see it a whole lot better. Because I know you want that picture. There you go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Shipkicker92, yahoo.com.
Life with Bobby was one of our winners too, right?
Right.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. So as soon as I get back to home here and I got Miss Minder Suze, I'm gonna put all your shit. Yeah, your shit, a bag of shit. I'm gonna send it to you. Okay. Remember, seasoning those. It's the shit.
I've never seen a truer straight statement than that one under 10.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I just noticed that 10 is batshit crazy.
Oh yeah, because I get attacked all the time on the internet. See, that's
I didn't do it. She did it.
That's the one thing about the truther community versus the silver community. You're a target and you get attacked, and channels just want to, rip your shit and take it on theirs and tell everybody what a terrible person you are and that you're a government shill. And what else am I shift? I'm all kinds of things. So I get attacked, but see, people have learned in the community to not attack Tin, because if Tin knows that she's right, Tin will attack back, and I make you look bad. I make you look bad, and I take your channel down at least for a year where people don't want to go over to you because you're not Tin TV approved. Yeah.
And Dexter Kicker's a little shy, so I'll say it for her. When you send her the picture, clothing is optional. No said.
Don't send me anything.
Excuse me.
I'm just joking.
He's making me dizzy, moving me all over this thing.
Well, I had to put somebody next to 10.
Oh.
Because she switched teams. And 10's in the middle of
but let me tell you about that switching teams thing. She's already asked me if I wanted to be gay with her, so just leave her alone. She's mine.
I'm happily married, and my anniversary is here in just a few days, January 2nd. 23 years, just saying.
Wow, that's awesome.
There is not a man on earth that I could live with for 23 years. I would kill him.
Sassy.
Sassy.
Just this past September, I hit the 45 year.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Nope.
And you know what's funny on Tin TV on the panel, virtually everybody's been married at least 20 years or more on the panel. Everybody.
Wow.
He, Agent J, Shift, myself, Craig's been married is he over
21? 21, I think.
And Mr. Boswell's been married to his sweetheart for, I don't know, 30. Yeah, it's a weird group.
Yeah, we kind of are, but you know what? We're all our kind of weirds,
Yeah, that's true. But the silver community is just so awesome. So everybody out in the prepper community, let's start
See,
intermixing.
34 plus, he said. Mr. Boswell.
Just be careful with Sassy. She'll kick your ass.
Hey, cat lives matters.
Yeah, ask Sassy. Cat lives matter.
Yeah, cat lives matters.
Bobby's like, I haven't been married. Nobody can handle my psycho bee ways. What? I don't think so.
34 plus years, Mr. Boswell says. Wow.
It's strange because everybody on the panel's been married for like eons now, and I don't know. It's weird because I've never been with a group where everybody was, I don't know. It's just weird. But then the internet's weird, and I'm weird, and I'm batshit crazy, okay? And I can say that about myself. So if you want to clip at this shit and go put it on Rumble, go for it, because I got broken the ATL on you too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lady
Not on
Gaga
YouTube. Broken the ATL on Rumble.
Yeah, Broken the ATL in Rumble. It's a parody channel. It's for all my haters.
Lady's been married 17 years and she's not even in her 40s yet.
Oh, geez. She
must have got married when she was about 12.
Lady Gaga status is such a
I was 18 when I got married.
Yeah, you were young.
My hubby was 19. I actually married my high school sweetheart. Yes, I did.
I was 32
That's
when
awesome.
I got married. I waited.
Hey, Camel Car, I agree with you. Next gal has to buy the bull to get the milk.
I think Darlene fell back asleep.
Darlene?
Morning, Darlene. Are you sleeping? Yeah, she's so muted.
Yeah.
You're muted if you're talking. We can't hear you. And we didn't mute you. You muted yourself.
Well, Schiff said she wasn't sleeping very good. I don't think
we stayed up on the phone until 1 o'clock in the morning. That might have something to do with it.
We'll do this. I think Tin might have gotten your picture. She's got to go in and go through a bunch of them.
And
you did? Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna bring back the what's going on in your motherfucking skies, and what else are we bringing back?
That reminded me of Reckless.
The sun reports.
Oh, the sun reports, because this year, you guys, the uptick in the activity in the sun, it's off the charts. Even the scientists, they're all like in awe right now. And remember, they're going to be making up a lot of names for new shit. Okay. Yeah. So we got to watch all of them. Well, they do. They make up all these new names all the time. Like, come on. When they had a cannibal CME, it's like, yeah, all right. You made that one up just in the last 10 years.
Exactly.
Yeah, we know they are. We're learning just as like they are right now. This is just an anomaly, what's going on with the sun. I wouldn't say it's a grand solar maximum, but it's going to be a hell of a next year with the sun. And the Schumann, boy, it's been popping. And so if you haven't been sleeping good lately, or you're irritable or cranky, yep, it's most likely the Schumann. It's not been good.
The Schumann is working.
And cranky, right, Chuck?
Say what?
I'm always irritable and cranky, right?
Yeah.
No, you are not.
Well, having the Schumann off makes it even worse. It's really bad. Do you want to see it? It's not good, you guys.
Well, it's sunshiny here, Mr. Boswell, but it's cold. Cold.
Gosh, shit.
It's cold here, too.
So
I meant trust. I see what you did, trust.
There's
what? Yeah, I put Tin's thing up.
You taught me yesterday how to fix it, so I'm fixing it.
Fix what?
Oh, nothing. You wait.
Well, anybody in panel can change that. If I think I know what you're talking about.
I'm trying to fix it right now.
He hasn't even messed with mine yet today. I'm surprised.
There we go.
I don't want you to joke. You're eating the cookies I gave you. Is Tin still there? Or did she mute?
No, I'm here.
Well, tell us about your graph.
Okay, so here's the Tomsky-Schumann. This is what registers the frequency that comes off of the Earth, and it comes from Russia. Let me see if I can. And normally we want to see this dark blue, but you can obviously see there's a lot of striking. And for the last almost 2 days since CERN's been up and running, you can see these extremely timed strikes into the frequency. And once you start seeing this on this line here at 8.0, this is an aggravating frequency that causes people to go kind of nutso crazo. But this is not good. We don't want to see this because this is a frequency of the Earth that we're technically tuned into, and that Earth is off right now. So our bodies and us as human beings tuned to the Earth is going to be off too. But this is not a good chart. I've been showing these for a long time. Shift knows just looking at it, eyeballing it. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
You know.
No, way too much chatter on that thing.
Way too much. So if you're having, if you're overly sleepy or you're having insomnia, crankiness, what was the other one?
Hey, Michelle, good to see you.
Another Texas man.
It can affect your mood as far as you can be more depressed. So just be careful right now. If you're feeling off, like a lot of people have telling me they're feeling extremely lightheaded, but it's a weird lightheaded. It's way up in the top of their head. They feel lightheaded, not the whole head.
Right.
Hey, Thomas, welcome in.
So there's a lot going on with the Earth right now. So if you feel funky, and then of course we've got CMEs coming in and all that solar stuff. It's and if you've noticed too on like Twitter and shit, a lot of people are filming people just losing it on people.
I don't Twitter.
I know society was pretty bad, but it seems like it's worse,
What? Come and tell me about it. Yeah.
I mean, that dude clocked and knocked out a 70-something-year-old woman just because she stood just a teeny bit too close to him in the supermarket line.
Yep.
And
if you know anybody that suffers from migraines and that kind of thing, they can be brought on from the Schumann being off also.
Mm-hmm.
What? Can you say good
The
morning?
best thing to do is, if you can, to go outside barefoot and walk around in the grass because that's natural grounding. But if it's too cold,
Tin, you know what? That's 100% true. I know for myself personally, if I'm going through like emotional stuff, if I can get outside for a little bit and like just reconnect with nature, barefoot in the grass, that's awesome. But something real and present, like a cold park bench to stop and sit on, boy, that gets you right there in that moment. That's for sure. So
you're right there. Yeah.
I've even went to the extreme of buying a grounding mat. And I only spent $30 on it, and you plug it into the wall, to the grounding part of the socket, and you lay on it because I think I get affected by this stuff personally.
Good morning, Gary.
And I think it's just because I'm overly sensitive. Like I'm a crier. Yeah, I'm a crier.
Good morning, Gary.
Thank you, Mrs. Boswell, but I already reported on that.
Okay, Trust, can you bring me in big for a second? I just want you to see.
Okay, who's asking? Because I'm on a different one.
Darlene.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna flash her boobies again. Okay.
I just got a kitty kiss. It was so nice.
I gave myself a new subtitle, Trust.
Yes, Trust promises cookies and doesn't deliver. Hello.
I got witnesses in chat that I gave Sassy cookies. And Darlene is a big meanie. She doesn't deserve
Trust. Listen. They don't count if they're on the computer screen. They have to be something tangible that you can actually
Real
eat.
cookies.
Well, you know, if I
Yeah.
had your addresses, then I could send them to you. So whose fault
All
is
you
that?
got to do is ask, love.
Oh, no. If you want them sent to you physically, you got to say, well, hey, you need to give me the address.
Yeah, put in the claim email.
Yeah, exactly. You made me do a
Sending the
claim.
claim
Thank
email
you,
right
Chef.
now.
Just got my back. The ass.
Claim emails, girls. Come on, you know the drill.
I hate
So is
claim
it
emails.
a cookie claim number?
I sent
Yeah.
Steve looking for silver a claim text. He keeps my packages for 3 or 4 months and finally sends them to me.
I have a
Just
forced
irritate
wallet.
me.
Hey, Sniffer. Good to see you.
Kellen
I
made
sent him
me have a forced wallet because we made a trade and he won't give me his address. And I'm holding on to what we traded.
Kellen L is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
But,
I sent Steve a claim text message that said, send me my shit. And I had a text message waiting for me this morning that he sent at 6 o'clock in the morning. That said,
Sniffer,
wait a
good
minute,
morning.
so I got a
Hoorah.
question for you ladies.
All right, Trust. Claim
Do
email
you
sent.
still have some time, or are y'all gonna have to leave too when shift leaves?
I'm gonna go.
I got nothing but time. I'm old.
Are we getting propositioned?
Ooh.
Well,
Ooh,
it's just that I only have about 9 more minutes and then I gotta go run and pick up scripts for my hub and I got stuff I gotta do with him today.
I could either run the stream for another 20 minutes or cut it when shift goes. I'm
Keep
just giving
going.
that
Keep
offer to you
going.
later.
We'll miss her, but you can keep going.
Okay.
We won't miss her that much.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we
Well,
won't.
gee, thanks.
I guess I'm gonna have to wrench somebody else that stays when shift goes because I need somebody else to do some time out.
Can you wrench me? Would you mind?
Yeah, I guess I can wrench you, Tim.
Okay.
Wow, Tin. When you won't believe what he told me I'd have to do to get wrenched. So lucky you.
And I haven't even asked because I'm afraid.
Oh, I've known Trust now for how long have we known each other?
Years.
A couple years ago, I got introduced to the prepper community because I used to stream by myself with this other chick, and it was a nightmare. And you know what, girls, ladies, the prepper community Shift and Trust, they did the same thing that you guys did, and made me feel so like it's not easy getting into a group when you're a weirdo like me, okay?
But Ken, you are kind of weird, so shush.
You're a weirdo. Oh, sorry. That was
Okay, and Sassy and Darlene weren't here when we were talking about this, right, Shift? That if you need assistance, you just got to ask. And if you don't ask, you don't get the answer of no that you're expecting or surprise about something else. Think about it.
Exactly.
That's the most
So,
difficult thing
you
in my
got
life.
to ask. You got to do those claim cookies.
Uh-huh.
I got a whole jar, double
Sassy,
chocolate.
I understand how hard it is to ask, but after falling out of bed and hurting myself, I had to learn to ask. And it was a big lesson for me, but you know what? I did find out by asking. I got some pretty awesome answers, and I found out my hub will even put my hair up in a binder for me, and my hair is pretty long, like
That's
yours,
nice.
So,
Trust,
yep.
did you see Gary's comment?
No.
He said, "Man, Trust, are you a glutton for punishment with all these women? You're the only testosterone on panel. What if they all ganged up on you at the same time?
Gary,
What would happen? We'd never find your body."
No, Gary, I ain't worried. Okay, before shift started doing Women's Wednesday, I started it. And there'd be a gaggle of freaking women up here and only me, and I'd just stay quiet. And they had the time to take me out then, and they never did. And then I gave it to Jeff because she did an awesome job of going solo and doing her live streams, and it's all
and
hers.
it will be starting again after the first of the year. So watch for Women's Wednesdays. Every other week, it'll either be a Women's Wednesday or a Wacky Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, Darlene and Sassy, be prepared to be asked on a Women's Wednesday.
Ooh.
And it's normally not till like 11 or 12 o'clock in the day. So
yeah, our time. So that would be like 9 o'clock for you guys.
is this a show where we're going to learn our role?
No,
Oh,
No,
I'll
absolutely
take
not.
your role.
See you later, Chris.
All right, Chris. Love you. Thanks for coming.
And
have a great day, hon.
Nobody better stream when she goes on Women's Wednesday because she only does it twice a month. And if you do, I'll be watching. Yeah, I'll be watching.
Hey, that's fine. If I end up going up there and then she kicks me, I'll retaliate and do my own live stream.
But trust, I've never kicked you.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But these two ladies here that don't know me as well as Tin and Shift and some of the ladies in chat, I support women more than anything else.
Actually, he does.
And I give women a harder time and I joke about them more. But that's only because I love y'all.
You know what, Trust? When Darlene started telling me about you and told me to come over here and see this channel, that was the first thing she told me about you.
Yep, because what did I tell Darlene?
That's probably what you told her.
Oh, you need to come over.
And I saw
Where did my damn picture go, Trust?
Say what?
Why am I just a blank little circle up there? What the hell are you doing?
I'm not. No, that's you and Google. That's not me.
Yep.
That's
Google took your picture.
Why did they take my picture?
I don't know. Refresh. I don't know.
Or try and change your icon. Sometimes that'll help too.
So I'm trying to find Sassy. You know, I'm kind of leery about giving Sassy and Darlene freaking wrenches because they didn't give me a wrench on their channel.
That's a lie.
That is a big fat lie.
I can't time out nobody in your channels.
Your pants should be on fire right now.
Shift does.
So why don't you put your hands in there and find out if they are or not?
Oh,
know your role. I'm just joking.
Wow!
You know, Trust.
I'm on the YouTube side trying to catch up.
Unwrenched, it's a little more painful, so keep that in mind.
Yeah.
What?
Being unwrenched is a little bit more painful, so be careful.
You better watch it by wrench it. That's a whole lot more painful.
Trust.
I've never lost my picture before. I'm sad.
Well, that's not me. That's you.
So what you need to do, go to your little
three
dot. No, she's on a phone. So she's gonna click where she's in the basement and hit add avatar and put it back up.
How can I go to the basement?
Well, can you see yourself in the basement where it says you're in the show?
At the bottom.
Got chat on. Yeah, in the show.
Okay, click on yourself down in the basement where you're down below.
On my phone, my picture is still there.
I know, but just hit edit avatar and just re-put it back up. Yep.
Wow, she is so smart. Edit avatar. Let me try this one.
There
you go. Back up. Dun dun dun. See?
Oh, so she took it off. She's trying to blame me. Liar, pants on fire.
It was still on my picture, but it gave me another square that was the same damn picture, and I just clicked the other one, and it came back.
See? I just changed mine again.
Okay, Darlene, type something in chat real quick. I want to see if you got your wrench.
Okay, hang on.
Sassy, you need to type something so I can get your name in chat so I can give you a wrench.
Jeez, making me do difficult things.
Trust, don't you know about the pecking order?
I am the pecking order. What are you talking about?
I know. You should know about it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh,
Who
no,
dropped
Sassy
this time?
lost her
All right,
picture
thank you,
again.
Trust.
Oh, look, she messed with her picture again. It's not
Messed
me.
with her picture again.
No, it's Google messing with her.
Hey, it says I could put Sassy in timeout.
No, don't do that. Cat lives matters.
Yeah, that's why that's why I changed my avatar just now.
And I save a lot of cats.
Hey, look, do you see it Second Chance on YouTube?
I do, thank you.
Yeah. So you better stop being mean to me.
I didn't even have to send you any pictures to get that.
And just so you know, my hubby said he'd give me until the top of the hour.
Ooh.
So I
He
know.
loves you.
Oh,
Well, I
Camo.
told-
We de-wrenched a lot of people. There's only a few wrenches, so please don't take it personally on Tin TV. We love you, Camo. Please don't take that personally. And as far as Peanut, well, that's Peanut's channel, and we kind of disconnected. So because the hate on people, it just got a little bit too much for me. So.
Ooh, boom, look at that icon.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hold on,
wow.
let me get back. Hold on, let me get back over so I can put it big.
Yep. No, not.
Oh, that's mine.
She's on fire.
So please come over, Camo, because I miss you. I'm batshit crazy.
She's
I love that
driving
one.
the crazy train.
So
love
those
that one,
eyes,
Chuck.
that's what my cats looked like when I gave them catnip for the first time a few days ago.
Have a great day, Thomas Hill.
Oh,
Bring
this
Susan
is
up,
fun.
baby, trust.
This
This
is
is
what my eyes
fun.
look like when I go through a 10-second timeout.
That's me after about 4 energy drinks. I look like you, Trust.
Put Susan up. Oh, she changed it.
Oh, she
Yeah.
changed it.
Dun dun dun.
That's my Emmett Earl, my best boy. I love him.
Oh.
Oh, love it.
Now, was that the one that was up on the shelf sleeping?
Yep.
Yep, that's what
I
I thought.
just put up Pandemic Cat, so
Hold on, I'm coming.
that's Bambooski. That's Pandemic Cat from the pandemic.
Is that Calico?
Yeah, and
Yeah, I had a Calico. That was my last cat I had.
remember when Washington went into lockdown, and it was like, I think it was June, and I went to the grocery store real early in the morning because they said, it was for like the older people, remember that?
Yeah.
That whole bullshit thing they put us through with the kook, Well, I was getting out of loading my car up, and this little girl she had dirty blonde hair with a dirty face, and her family didn't look like they were having, things weren't good. And she asked me if I would like a kitty because her parents couldn't afford to feed them.
Oh.
And I'm allergic to cats, and I do love cats, but I took Bambooski, and I told her I'd give that cat the best life ever, which I have. But it's just one of those things where this kid walked up to me and said, will you take this cat? I had to do it. Like, God said, take the cat. So I took the cat.
Yep.
Camo,
In Life
I'm
is
going to tell you
Bobby.
something.
Go ahead.
I'm going to tell you something. That's BS. Unless it's an outside channel such as Rumble.
Yeah, Rumble.
It's BS. If it's a YouTube channel, it does nothing to yours.
Yep.
Bushcraft said that, and it's BS. I investigated it big time, and you know me.
Yeah.
Being a mod in a lot of channels, I made sure.
Oh, which one's sassy and which one's second? Yikes.
Well, and it also has to do with the fact that Rumble's fighting right now to be the top of the food chain. They want to knock YouTube off, but YouTube wants to slip away and get rid of us as content creators and become strictly streaming. That's why they took on the NFL ticket this year as a test. So Rumble is the major competitive. It's like Coke and Pepsi. Pepsi ain't going to like it if you dropped a Coke link in a Pepsi thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just Rumble. Oh, and then also Shift Kicker warned about talking about the 2020 erection. Yeah, that didn't happen. Yeah, don't talk about that either. And try not to say the word conspiracy because I don't.
Wait a minute. You said don't say the word conspiracy?
No, I didn't say conspiracies.
Oh, no, I'll say conspiracy. There ain't no conspiracy around here. We tell everybody to check the facts that we report. We just read it and have you make up your own mind.
Yeah, but the Al Gore ain't got no rhythm and likes to get those channels shut down. He ain't got no humor right now. Get ready for a lot of censoring this next year.
Oh crap! I'm gonna get hit. Mr. Boswell said R.C. Cole is the best.
Oh,
R.C. Cole and a moon pie.
So if I don't return, I'll give Shift my backup channel and she'll spread the word. Thanks, Mr. Boswell. Just joking, Mr. Boswell.
that is good pop.
See,
Oh,
Gary just changed his profile pic. Let's see. Can you see it?
Look at this precious little life.
It looks like a shield.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I see another flash of a kitty.
Aw. Cute.
That was my little baby girl. The neighbor dog killed her.
I will probably have to go to Gary's channel just to see that. I can't bring his picture up bigger.
Oh yeah, Gary, that's a good one.
See, and ladies, look, this is how
I'm
much
gonna
I
take
support
that off.
you,
That's
especially
gonna
in the
make me
silver
cry.
community. See, not until I joined the silver community did I ever freaking wear a unicorn. Come on now.
good point.
Yeah, think about it.
Yeah, good point. And who found you that cute little picture?
Exactly. I
So
wonder who,
maybe
Shift Kicker
softened you.
at 92.yahoo.com.
But trust, I think all these ladies are softening you.
No, they're not. I'm still an asshole.
Okay.
Once an asshole, always an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what, Sassy, I'm going to be honest with you. He's one of the best assholes out there.
Mm-hmm.
My opinion.
Febreze can't compete with me, damn it.
Nope. Oh, heck no. Because I don't know if you know this, Miss Sassy. If it wasn't for trust, I would never have made a channel.
Yep.
I know you told me.
I would have.
That's awesome.
I'd have never have gone live. But you know what? I'm one of those people you'd say, I bet you won't. And I say, bullshit, watch me.
Yeah.
This is fun. I like changing my picture.
Yeah, talk to something new.
Darlene's resting her head on the pillow. I know it.
Hold on, I'm trying to. There you go. Okay.
I don't.
So I'm on one channel and y'all are doing stuff I have to change. Aww.
Yeah, see, I have my unicorn picture too. Riding motorcycle. Yep.
That's my little baby girl dog. She's 18 years old and she loves it when I get foster kitties. She just enjoys them.
Oh.
She's precious. She's old.
See, we even got tin change in hers.
Yeah, this is mean kitty. Press 1.
Yeah, yep. Press
this
1.
This is one of the best pictures I ever took right here.
Hold on.
The prettiest flower in the garden.
Looks like a cat with a dog. Oh, okay, there you go.
Oh.
Look at that.
That's
You ain't planning
EVK.
nothing but catnip in this one, Mama.
That's EVK. She came to me last winter in a really big snowstorm. I went outside to call my boy cats in, and instead of 2 cats running up to my door, 3 came in. I went, uh-oh. So I went out to see what she was, let her in the garage. Her ears were all black and crusty. They were all frostbitten.
What's that blue thing in the yard?
Take care, Mr. Boswell. Much love.
All right, Mr. Boswell.
Isn't that one of those garden balls?
Yeah, gazing ball, they call them.
Gazing ball.
Oh, my God. At least nobody has said the M word this morning. You just had to go straight to the balls.
Yeah, I don't know if Sassy can read my icon, being it's so little right now.
Chip kicker is an ass kicker. Trust Rock.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cute.
But
You'll
poor
never
little
find.
EVK, she was pregnant and you could see every one of her little backbone. She was so skinny, she was all belly. Took her
Oh, poor
in.
thing.
3 weeks later, she had 4 babies. And she's still with me. I love her.
Oh, is that the one that had the babies?
That's the
Oh, okay.
one.
Yeah, when I went through your videos, I'm like, oh.
She's so precious.
Is Darlene still with us?
I'm still here.
Oh, there you are. I was just
She's
about
just,
ready.
when she's tired, she's quiet.
Okay.
Mhm.
I didn't know if I had to do one of Darlene,
Chef,
please
Chef
come to
knows
the front desk.
my moods.
Ooh,
Please come to the front desk.
I got things to wake you up, Darlene.
Oh, do tell.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Let me turn my earbuds down.
Yeah, we gotta change the status of the stream. I think he's got
Slip your hands into these fuzzy handcuffs, please.
This is the busiest I've seen your panel in so long, and I love it, Trust.
Yeah.
Nice.
I can hold up to 10, but I can't find any more ladies that want to come up here.
We're
Right?
getting the word out, though, Tress. They're going to be flocking in here.
Yeah, because if I let a guy up here, Sassy's going to start hitting on him, and it's going to be like the other night. I'm like, oh my God.
Easy gunpowder.
That's cute.
I am definitely hoping, though, that our Miss Ashley did get some sleep last night.
Yeah, I hope that's what she's doing today.
Yeah.
It's
I
gonna
saw the videos she dropped. I don't know if it was this morning or last night, and I'm like, really?
There goes
Gotta
little
watch it a couple of
baby.
times. Yeah. Who? What? Where? When? How?
There's the babies.
Yep.
Still
Dun, dun, dun.
You mean those one videos, Trust, of the weirdo?
Yep.
Oh yeah, he gonna be featured. So tune in to Broken the ATL only on Rumble. It's Tim's parody channel. Yeah, you want to be a shit, you want to be a twit, you're gonna be a star on my show, Broken the ATL. And no,
I pick on Ashley, but it's out of love because she's awesome. I think she's awesome, just like
She's
these
wonderful.
ladies.
But these troll people, you're gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna make entertainment out of you. I'm getting good at it. Yeah, I'm going on another little section of the interwebs that is going to be totally separate from what I do now. But yeah, we're stepping it up this year because I'm learning how to do videos, people.
Yeah, Gary, I passed out during Brad B's. I felt bad. I was trying to stay awake.
A long time though.
Camel, I agree. What needs to happen, and not only do other mods need to stop calling out when it's a mod hits a troll, but panel members, if a troll is taken out in your chat, ignore it because the troll can still hear, and yep, they are getting exactly what they wanted, the notoriety of the panel saying, oh, look who was in our chat. Well, they've been taken out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And not only that, it also draws attention to the mod that took them out where they can be targeted also. I'm just letting you know, I've been doing this a long time.
But it's also in chat.
Right.
It'll say so-and-so timed out so-and-so for.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is when you're timed out, you're the person that's timed out. You don't see it. Or if you're the person that's hidden, you don't see what's written in chat. Okay? Everybody else does, but you yourself, like when you timed me out for 10 seconds, I wouldn't see that.
So, hey, I just want to know, Sassy, you're saying you're not a flirt.
I didn't see it.
Right. But see, when someone calls it out, then everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? And the person that was timed out or hidden, they also know too because they can hear it. They can still hear what's going on. Yep. So it's kind of
throws off the person that's running the stream because all of a sudden, I'm learning to ignore those people. Yeah. You're not 2024. You're not going to get my attention like you used to if you're a dummy. Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
Hells no.
So Sassy, is this statement true?
Is not a flirt.
I want to know if it's true, because if so, then that meant what you told me earlier. I got that on the live stream.
Oh,
You really meant it, huh? Ooh,
She
baby.
means it all, Trust. She means it
Oh
all.
yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna cut that clip so I can play it on
Awesome, Carrie. Awesome.
Oh, good.
Yay! Congratulations, Carrie. Best recovery.
Yep. Yuppers.
Yeah, and that's the only bad thing with the silver community. They usually wrench everybody, so everybody can see it. But
It's different, yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
when
But
they get
remember
whacked
the
over there,
prep-
they deserve to get whacked because they're really.
But remember the prepper community, a lot of us did that in the beginning too.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
know, and it didn't work out so good in the long run.
Because there was too many rogue mods.
Yeah.
And that's somebody with a wrench that'll go into your comments after the fact, remove them, or as soon as you end your stream, they'll hide people. Yeah, that's considered a
Oh
rogue
hell! I
mod.
gotta take some wrenches away then.
oh,
I
I
know
You
can't.
do
Sassy
it
will do
over.
that.
I can't click on anybody else and change their stuff. Just me.
No, you can't.
You can't, honey. Sorry.
Sorry, I just
Not
made
your
you a
channel.
nod. I just
trust
made
me.
you a normal nod. I didn't give you the added benefit.
We do wrenches, Trust, just so that we can support the other channels and that they
I
can.
know
Yeah.
why you do it.
You'll do it for a while, and then eventually you'll shift because
No, I don't think they'll have the problem that we had in the prepper community. So.
Yeah, maybe not, because it's more of an honesty thing over there. Because if you're flat out,
There was one that was hopping from channel to channel. Miss Juanita, suck an egg, bitch. Excuse me. I took her out several times, and I had fun doing that.
That one uses many different profiles, and
Oh, I know.
it's somebody that really, really doesn't like MLZB and picks on him and Jenny something fierce.
What?
Yep, it's sad.
You're the sweetest couple too.
I know. Comes in and last time they popped into Cash Money, he said,
don't give him any.
Jenny,
extra
just go ahead and
attention.
tell MLZB the truth that you've been sleeping with me this whole time that you've been with him, and and MLZB just kind of tried to laugh it off. Cash Money got pissed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
Well,
not,
and the thing is,
very
Miss Juanita also attacked Chappie one day too. I nailed it the first time, and then they came back under another alias, still attacking him. And I said, "Chappie, have at it." And he had a blast knocking him out.
Yeah, she attacked me one time, and I hate the way it throws you off, and it just, I mean, it hurt my feelings, and it shouldn't. I shouldn't have let it.
Yeah, you can't let it, because you know what? That's what you're giving them what they want.
Exactly.
And you know what? Don't do it. It's just not. No.
Told me to quit sucking KY's balls because he didn't like me or something crazy ass shit.
Yeah,
but see, it happens. But the thing is, you know what? It's very rare in the silver community where you see something like that. I'm going to be honest. Where back in a year ago, maybe or so, I was taking out trolls every minute. You ask Trust, he watched. People half the time didn't even see him coming in because I was nailing them as they walked in the door.
Well, I think that YouTube must have changed something so that a lot of that crap can't get in. Because all those all those sex channel things that used to just come in and just spam the chat. They're not. I haven't seen one in a long time.
Well, all you have to do is put certain letters in, the XYZ parts that they always put in front. All you have to do is put that in your where you can't ban words, and they can't come in.
Yeah.
I figured a lot of stuff out, believe me. Add this, add that.
swipe them too fast, Shift. You're probably one of the fastest mods I've seen get the yucky people out.
I've seen faster.
I don't know. Like, look at how busy he is, and she sees them and she gets them out. Like, I don't even see them, and I appreciate
that. I let her know. I'll type in private chat. I hid this person. I hid this person. Let Stephanie know I hid them.
Yeah.
I mean, even the mod that's actually down in the chat didn't see it.
Yeah. She's that
sometimes.
Tanner, you challenged me to come out of retirement.
Pardon me? I'm sorry.
Are you challenging me to come out of retirement?
Yeah, come out of retirement.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. We're both retired. Why the hell were we going to come out of it? It took so long for us to get here.
No, I'm talking about for modding.
Thanks, Camo.
Yeah, because you're a mod. We don't have very many mods now on Tin TV because we had a rogue mod that was hiding people.
Yeah. I haven't had that problem since
people
I
that was supposedly our friends, you know. It's like, whoa.
And I literally am the one that figured out who it was, if you recall. I'm like, this is the person. Boom, take them out.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do that? But you know, the thing is it's a difference between monetized channels and non-monetized channels. There's gonna be that riff. And if somebody's getting more clicks and views and they're not using the clickbait, they want to. It's just anyhow. I digress.
Except for the monetized channels that I know of in the silver community, they use their monetization to give back.
Yep.
They don't use it to line their pockets.
Yeah.
There is a difference.
And Oregon Stacker doesn't even want to be monetized. He doesn't care. He just doesn't care about it.
Well, that's 10. 10 TV's not monetized. Nope.
Yeah, I made it a specific. I told myself, I was never going to go into this for the money because I know it'll change people, and because we do a news show, everything. The truth should be free. Now, silver communities is a little different, okay, because they give back. I just give a shit giveaway once a year, and it was shit. It was seasonings. It said shit,
Yeah, I got some chicken shit.
Yep, they're chicken shit and bullshit, and shit, and supreme shit, and good shit.
I see something.
That's what Steve Looking for Silver does with all of his stuff. He gives so much, much.
Okay.
Well, and that's just it. Okay. I zipped it.
Why'd you zip it?
Because you want to talk.
No, I was just going to say real quick while you're talking, but never mind. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just going to let you know that I actually have to go here. So, because it is past the top of the hour, and I promised my hub I'd go shopping with him. So.
Well, we love you, Chef.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love you guys too. What?
Go ahead, say your final goodbyes.
You knew that's what I was going to do. I'm just going to let everybody know, stay blessed, not stressed. Smile at somebody. You never know how to change their day. And please check on your elderly neighbors.
Yeah.
And I'll see you in the streams.
Neighbor and nobody checks on me, Chef.
Hey, I know the feeling.
I'm sorry.
I talk to you 25 times a day. What do you mean no one checks on you?
Okay, look, I'm not.
Love you, ladies. Love you, Trump. Love you, ladies. I'll see you in the streams. All right.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye, Chef. Love you.
Okay, this rule number 1 for all you new mods. Okay. You ready?
Got it.
Ready?
Listening.
Here's the first thing. You may have a wrench. Bring yourself up if you think you're powerful.
What?
Yeah.
No,
and I'm using her because of what she put on underneath her name.
Oh, I'm sitting here wondering who got kicked out. I didn't realize it was me.
Yeah, we'll still here until the ladies got to go or another stream's going to start, and then we'll drop down. But we'll see how long they last. Hey, Chef, she's in chat. Okay. She's seeing if we talk about her. Hey, did you hear? Ship Kicker's a badass.
That she is.
That's true.
Did you hear?
What?
Sassy Susan's as old as me. Nobody checks on us.
I'm probably older than you, Trust.
Well, I started reaching middle age.
I think I'm older than everybody.
Trust, if we guess your age, will you tell us if we're right?
Say what?
Can there be a prize for who guesses closest to your age?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm somewhere between 1 and 60 because 60 is middle age. That's all I'm going to say.
60 is middle age?
Yep.
67.
Oh, 10. That was my guess. I'm going with 58.
Almost say 59.
Damn.
Did anybody hit it?
I can't believe y'all think I'm that old. I'm
You're
hurt.
younger.
I'm hurt.
Well, I was guessing based on what you said your children's ages were.
They could be adopted.
Are you younger than me?
Lady Dagger status says 54.
Oh, you are younger than me.
You are, Ship? Are you sure, Ship Kicker?
She is, Susan.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody's guessing how old I am. I ain't going to tell you how old I am. You won't believe me even if I told you.
See, Carrie says she'll be 50 on the 10th.
I could walk into
And Bobby's 40.
I could walk into the club and the 20-year-olds freaking attack me because they think I'm their age. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, that's because they're going through that dad bod thing right now.
There you go, Carl.
I don't have a dad bod. I got a kegger. A kegger works better and is stronger than a six-pack, ladies.
I'm 6 decades plus.
You got to remember, all the strongest men in the world in the weightlifting contests and all that have keggers. They don't have six-packs. So you think a six-pack dude's going to protect you? What do you think a kegger's going to do? He's going to destroy somebody trying to mess with you.
You go, Trust.
Oh, that's some funny shit.
That's why Houdini died. He had a six-pack and he got punched. And
so were you born in the 60s? You were born in the 60s, Trust?
And now you're trying to play the time warp game. No.
Let's do the time.
See,
I can't believe you're so shy about it, Trust. I didn't expect that.
What?
I can't believe you're so shy about this. I didn't expect it.
I didn't either.
Hey, I'm a gentleman, even though you don't consider me. I don't ask ladies their age, so
no,
we're not gentlemen, so we can ask you.
No, you don't ever ask a gentleman his age.
Oh, baloney.
Oh, see, and that's why I don't treat you like I'm a gentleman and you're a lady.
Memory privilege. We get to ask you that. That's memory privilege. Come on, there's privileges, memory privileges.
Yeah, exactly, Camel Car. We can outwork all those young fellas and all that, and I laugh at them when I freaking run into them. Like, yeah, I was at the gym for 2 hours, and what'd that get you? Nothing.
Then check your text.
Good. Oh.
What are you texting?
She's trying to give you hints when I was born.
Darlene,
don't believe Facebook, Chef Kicker, because I put a fake date of birth in there too. So exactly, Happy Chappy. It's only a number. That's why I haven't reached middle age yet.
Shift, you didn't send me a text.
Send it at 10.
And it's only a number, Chappy. You're right.
Yeah, it's only a number.
Yeah, because I still have a really hard time with how old I really am because I only feel like I'm about 30 in my mind.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's the way you want to be. You're still a player. Once you stop playing, then you start aging.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, Shift. I replied.
Yeah. See, that's how. See, Happy Chappy. He's what, like 22 in Earth years.
I'm feeling like God. I didn't.
He's like 3,333 years old, but in Earth years, he's only 22. because aliens, don't age that fast.
Well, I'm not 70 yet, so I guess that's a good thing.
Like wine, Chappie, like wine, not like mold.
Happy's like, I'm aged like mold. Yeah,
Oh,
right.
God.
Like mold.
You don't have an AARP card and you ain't collected Social Security, so
Oh,
you know you're much
Chappie,
younger.
Chappie.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm gonna go get in the shower because I'm just feeling not right with my
What?
world. So that might help.
It's a Schumann.
Well, leave the camera on. Hey, Tin might want to watch. Since you love her so much,
I do
Oh,
love
that's a good
Tin, and
one.
thank you for asking me to come up this morning, Trust. And Tin, thank you for encouraging me to come up. I
Wait,
love you guys.
I
Well,
didn't ask you to come up. I got peer pressured into it.
What's the matter, Darlene?
I love you, Darlene. You have a good
Nothing,
day. Enjoy your
Susan.
I
shower.
want to come on one of your streams just to fuck around up there with you guys, and laugh and stuff. So if you ever get me,
Absolutely, Carl.
Yeah,
That part
and-
sucks.
I'm a good
And it was kind of a bad time that, when a rough time for you when we had you up. So we want to have you when you're like all, good. And
yeah, I'm back. We're all
she's
good now. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Love
back.
it.
She'd be a good commentator during the races. And they're off.
My second husband was 12 years younger than me.
Oh, you cougar.
Ooh, right here.
All right. Well, on that note, I'll see you guys later.
Okay,
Love you,
yeah.
Darlene.
Bye,
Are you
Darlene.
gonna take us out here, Trust?
Call me when you get out of the shower, Darlene.
Well, Tin will tell you.
Are you gonna keep streaming or?
Well, I can if you ladies want me to, or y'all want to leave.
Carry on.
Well,
Carry
why
on.
would I leave you two lovelies together? Because I gotta go late. Like, Trust, I'm never up. Like, bro.
Yeah, you need to go have a nap and dream about Darlene in the shower. I know.
Oh my God, my husband would just freak out.
Okay, before you do go, I need a 5-second purr.
I don't have that loaded on there.
I know, I'm just messing
I
with
need
you.
to put that so that anyhow. Thank you, Sassy, and thank you, Trust, and we'll see you guys later today. But I gotta get some sleep, because I'm like, am I dreaming that I'm on the stream? I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
See you, Tin.
Well, we love you, Tin.
Love ya.
Thanks for coming. So, cougar, huh?
Well, it only lasted about 4 years, so yeah, I guess.
Well, you wore him out.
I don't know about that. He was different.
Well, here's something you probably never heard from all the men. I'll make it feel like the first time, baby.
I don't know if that's a good thing. I remember the first time.
No, say, look at this horn. You know this horn doesn't lie.
All right.
No, but so are you going to be on NDB streams today? Or you just going to save your energy for tomorrow and just be in
Yeah,
chat?
got to save up for tomorrow.
Yeah, because you got a big stream tomorrow.
With Darlene and boy, yeah.
And,
Snoopy.
It's Friday, so it's going to be a wild time for you.
We'll see how that works. Yeah, Friday's always a big day if we go up, because then I got a mod after we're done and on Steve's.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm done.
I don't know how Shift does it. That woman is everywhere and mods so many places. And that shit wears you out.
Yeah.
I mean, I only do 3 channels. I do just for Oregon and Steve, on Steve's channel, on Oregon's channel, and on Big Apple's on Wednesday. And it's a job. It's a job.
Yeah. Oh, believe me. That last time that Ashley streamed last week, she went for 6 freaking hours. I'm like, oh my God, I was dying.
Yeah, I can't.
I tried because of course I was on other people's streams before then. I'm like, I tried.
Yeah.
No offense, Ashley, but 4 is my max on anybody's stream.
Yeah, and I've had I've had so many back surgeries. Most of my back is titanium, and just sitting for that long, yeah. We try to limit our streams, me and Darlene, to 3 or 4 hours
Yeah.
because I can't, and then I can't do anything the next day. I just have to lay there and go,
Ooh. Oh, you just gotta lay there. Ooh, I know what days to visit you. Ooh, you just lay there, baby. I'll take care of you.
yeah. I'll just lay there and smile.
Yeah. I don't think I'd get by your animals though. They probably won't let me in the door. So.
Oh, yeah. No, Emmett would run and hide from you. Elliot would come and see who the hell you are and sniff you and want you to pet him. And Bitsy, my little dog, she loves everybody. So she just want petted. And Evie K probably would run too.
Oh, okay. I'll just bring cat and doggy treats and I'm good.
Oh yeah, you'd win their hearts in an instant with that for sure.
Yeah, and I'll ask your dog to show me which in the bedroom is. I'll come up to the door and go, "So how you doing?"
How you doing? Oh, there
I
you
just
go.
got out of the car.
Get out of the car.
Yeah.
So, what part of Texas are you in?
Currently, I'm in West Central Texas.
West Central. Okay.
Yep.
I haven't
Yeah,
been to a lot of
that's
places.
west of Dallas. That's all I'm going to say. Because Dallas is more like northeastern. I think they consider it north.
When I moved from here to Georgia, we went through Texas.
Yeah.
Stopped and saw a girlfriend that was in Amarillo.
Oh, that's north of me. Yeah.
And that's where I learned I was going to be a stepmom because my husband's wife died.
Uh-huh.
And so we got his children.
Oh, so you're a grandma then?
I'm not sure if I am or not because after I divorced him, he wouldn't let me have any contact with the children.
Well, did you consider your grandchildren at the time?
No, they were my children then.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they were only 5 and 7 when their mother died. So I don't know if they have any children or not.
Yeah. See, I know, Gary. When I was just prepper community, there was times I did 11, 12. I think my record was like 16 hours stream.
Yeah,
and I just want to see how I went. And I was like, no, that's it. Never doing another one of those again. And I haven't.
The first time I ever streamed was on Jeff Crumpler's. Biggest mistake of my life. But we went for, I think, 7 hours, and I thought I was going to die.
Yeah. Well, I'll never hear those words come out of your mouth when it comes to me. Biggest regret, yeah. I cook, I clean, I give massages, I do the yard, I take the trash out. And that's without even being told.
Wow.
Yeah, I do everything. So,
when you moving to Wyoming?
Oh, believe me, I almost did. Well, Montana, Wyoming area. I almost did. So I want to find property and build a nice little cabin to live in. And,
There you go.
Be antisocial, just be on YouTube.
Just that's what I've always wanted to do. Of course, too late now, but just have a little place out somewhere and have all the animals I want to have and not have anybody tell me I can't. And
ooh, yeah, they definitely were in the Dust Bowl camel car. But, yeah, I don't know. Sassy. I think when you hit 70, you're going to come back. Like, why didn't I take up trust when I was taking him up on his offer when, he told me 10 years ago?
When I was 66? I'm too old. I'm just too old.
See, nowadays, I go out on a date. Because before, when I started dating after my last divorce, I'd meet women and like, you got to forget about your kids. I got kids and you spend time with me and my kids. I'm like, see ya. And I leave them with their part of the check.
Now, that's a ridiculous thing to say.
Yeah. Especially when they knew I had kids too. It's like, hey, we can work things between and all that. I'm like, no. So, and now when I interview, I go, I'm nicer. I'll still pay for the the deal as long as it ain't steak and shrimp and all that. And I ask them, "What do you bring to the table?" And a lot of them get flabbergasted. It's like, "How dare you?" Well, what are you bringing to the table? I can list all my attributes, my skills, my experience, and everything.
Yeah.
You know. I was like, well, most people just, well, what are you dating for? What are you looking for? Well, I'm asking, what do you bring to the table, so I know what I'm looking at. I'm window shopping. Don't be offended.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not unreasonable to ask.
Yeah.
I don't have any children, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, and if they say they cook and they can cook real good, the next date I'll purposely do another date, and they have to cook for me.
There you go.
There better not be no microwave or takeout either, because I'll be able to
hell
tell.
no.
Yeah. So.
No.
Yeah.
I can cook. Just not particularly.
Well, I appreciate you, Gary. That's what we try to do. We don't want to talk politics unless we're picking on Dingleberry and his little group. And yeah, all the other stuff could just keep on going. You can get NBC, CBS, all those others, and go watch them if you want that stuff. It's all scripted anyway. We don't script here.
No, we couldn't script this. Sure.
Yeah, the only scripts we may have, well, I don't know, because I'm not going to ask Sassy. That's a personal question, what kind of script she takes. So but that's the closest scripts we would have on this panel if somebody's taking meds. So, which
Yeah, I don't
do
any meds. I no. Well, yeah, high blood pressure. That's it. Yeah. There's no need. There's no need for anything else. All these people. Oh my God. I mean, you see people on 50 different things. It's like, what in the hell is wrong with you? You don't need to take everything your damn doctor tells you to take. Just try and be healthy and eat good and
move around. That's the battle there.
Yeah.
And I even proved my doctor wrong the last time I did my blood test, which I'm coming up for another one. And, and I didn't do so well. Didn't follow my own advice on stuff. So I started taking the meds just to satisfy him. But he had me on all these meds, and I stopped taking them as soon as I left that last time I talked to him. And I purposely just went all natural. And then 3 months later, they did the blood. It's like, oh, everything's good. Your numbers are down, this. I guess it's working. It's like, no, I didn't take any of those meds, Doc.
Yeah. I mean, I had my doctor prescribe something to me. I went to pick up my regular blood pressure stuff, and there was some other. I said, what the hell is that? Well, the doctor sent in the prescription. I said, I'm not buying that. I said, just put it back. I called my doctor, and I said, what the hell are you thinking? You didn't even discuss this with me, and you just write me a script or something? No, I ain't doing it.
No.
I can't remember what it was for. Well, at your age, and I said, fuck that.
No. Yeah, I laugh because I'm older than my doctor, and he
tells me that, and I
look at it. Who?
Shift. See you later. Love you.
Love you, Chef. Bye. She thought we were going to talk crap at her. As soon as she's gone, we'll talk.
Oh, that's a good thing to do, Gary. Gary says just ask them to name 4 spices that go in spaghetti.
You'd be like, yep, ragu.
No ragu here.
Yeah, nope, not me either. I use Roma tomatoes. I used to use the big fat meaty ones.
That sounds good too. I might have to make some big batch of spaghetti.
Yeah.
Or chili. I'm in the mood for chili, actually. Cold here. That's a cold weather food.
So, you said you take high blood pressure medicine?
Mm-hmm.
Do you take lisinopril or?
Yep.
Okay.
Lisinopril and metoprolol.
Yeah, I take the enlodopine or whatever it's called. I can't pronounce it. I took lisinopril for 3 months, had an allergic reaction, and shut down my throat.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, and I got in my bed. I called the nurse at the hospital and told her what was going on. It's like, oh, you need to get in. Do you want me to call EMT? It's like, no, I'll be faster if I just drive. So I drove there.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, you shouldn't have driven. So why? It would have been the same thing. Me sitting there waiting for the EMTs to show up to take me or me driving there. It's not like I was going to pass out. I noticed early enough. Hello.
Yeah.
So they gave me. I had an allergic reaction to lisinopril, and a lot of people don't realize that you can have a reaction to it.
Oh,
And I looked at it afterwards.
I'm allergic to acetaminophen, which is Tylenol. Yeah. So I have to be very careful if, like, I even get a cold and want to take something over the counter, I have to watch what's in it.
Yeah. But, there's
well,
certain
good for you, Carl.
Yeah.
He hasn't seen a doctor since 1984. And oh my God, a 2-inch leather needle out of his foot. How the hell did you manage that? That would hurt.
Yeah.
Dang. So you made it and you were okay? Did they put you on prednisone to get over the allergy part and then put you on something else?
Yeah, he turned around and gave me a prescription to bring some home in case I ever have another allergic reaction to another med. And he was like, how did you know it was the lisinopril? Because all the meds you had me on, that's the only one that would give me an allergic reaction.
Yeah.
Like vitamin D won't do it. Now will it? No.
Mm-hmm.
Aspirin won't do it. No. And I can't remember the other one. There's one more. And it wouldn't do it. I think it was iron. I'm looking right now. No, folic acid. And that won't do it. That's natural stuff. So.
Yeah.
Because they wanted me to boost my folic acid. It was like, so there's only one medicine. Hello. I don't do drugs. I joke about doing, but I don't do drugs. I don't really drink alcohol. So
I don't drink. I'm allergic to alcohol. I was allergy tested when I lived in Georgia because I all of a sudden became allergic to everything. And he said, how do you feel when you drink? And I said, horrible. Why? And he said, you're allergic to alcohol. And I said, I didn't even think that was possible. And he said, oh, it's very possible. So I just quit drinking and I just don't.
Yeah, I agree with Gary and Bobby both. Yep. When I cook, it's always for multiple people. So I have leftovers.
It's hard to cook for just one or two. Because my mom was the best cook ever. And all of us kids, all of our friends were always at our house eating. And Mom loved it. The more the merrier to her.
Mm-hmm.
German lady that just loved to cook.
See, Ken McCall saying, Crystal stayed swiftly on my feet on carpet. It broke off an inch. Then the surface nurtured my foot. More nerves there than anywhere in the body. I could not.
Oh, that would hurt.
Yeah, especially the bottom of your foot. Yeah, I've had injuries there.
When I was little, my brother was chasing me around the house, and I stepped on an old dog bone in bare feet.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like old, and when I stepped on it, it crushed and went up in my foot.
Mm-hmm.
That was quite a process to get all those little pieces out of my foot, and it hurt. I probably only about 8, and I still remember it, so it must have been bad.
Mm-hmm.
Military healthcare. Change your socks, take handful of ibuprofen, and drink lots of water.
Yeah, that's basically the high-tech medicine they give you.
Yeah, I'll take ibuprofen every once in a while now. Since I hurt my back in 2009, I have been on every painkiller that you can ever imagine, even to the point of fentanyl patches.
Yeah.
And when I had finally my last surgery and could finally walk and get around again, I said, I'm done. I'm just not taking anymore. And the doctor said, but you're going to be in pain the rest of your life. I said, that doesn't mean I have to take pain pills the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So I weaned myself off of them and quit taking everything. And I just tell myself that my pain just makes me realize that I'm alive. Still alive, up and moving.
Yeah. Find the right teas to help you with your blood pressure. You'll see how quick that drops.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
Yeah, and soak your feet in nice warm water with a little bit of Epsom salt every night. That lowers your blood pressure before bed. Yeah.
My feet are one bad side effect from having so many back surgeries. I have neuropathy in my feet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And oh my God, they burn, they hurt, they just scream. Little lightning bolts go down them, and it just is so miserable. Sometimes you can't go to sleep because it's so bad. And I have some pain rub stuff that I put on them, but I don't take anything for it.
Yeah. So you use a Tiger Balm?
No, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's just called Pain Relief.
Oh, okay.
But it's really good stuff. I like it. It smells good. It's not one of those Ben Gay smells.
Yeah.
But it's hard. It's hard because my back doesn't bend. It's hard to even get it on my feet. I mean, I can't even cut my own toenails anymore because I can't bend to do it. But it's just old, getting old. You get old and you get, yeah, it's just shit you got to get used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know, Carl. You might never get high blood pressure. I got really sick in 05. It started with a cold, then it got worse and worse and worse. Finally went to the doctor. She said, "Oh, you've got really bad bronchitis." Gave me some antibiotics, sent me home. 3 days later, my friends forced me to go to the emergency room.
Yeah.
I had pneumonia and I was in congestive heart failure.
Ooh.
And got life flighted to a bigger hospital 100 miles away and woke up 11 days later. I say I was just sleeping. They say I was in a coma.
They probably induced you just to raise the bill.
Yeah, but it was bad. I mean, and I'd had several heart attacks before I even went to the emergency room.
Yeah.
And my heart wasn't all working right, and shit, I was in the hospital for a month.
Yeah.
But I've had echocardiogram since, and my heart's back to good. They don't know how or why, but it's good.
Yeah.
But that was scary. That was scary. I mean, the nurses told me that I died several times, and they brought me back. And I'm just a grouchy old woman. I said, "Why in the fuck didn't you just let me die?" But I'm glad they didn't, I guess, now.
And all those times I ever heard that, did they really bring you back to life? Or were you really alive and they could just charge for it or say they brought you back?
Yeah, you never
Now,
know,
how
right?
do you know you're in a coma sleeping? Think about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really want to go through that again. It was frightening, and I thought, oh my god, now I'm going to have a bad heart the rest of my life and worry about when I'm just going to kill over.
Yeah.
But I guess that's not how it works. It just healed itself.
Yeah. If I ever have to have an EMT freaking take me out of the house, take me to the ambulance, I got a bottle of Tylenol on my desk.
Gary, that's a very good.
Huh?
Yeah, Gary, that's a good question because I have some really, really, really strange memories. So I would have to answer yes to that question.
She saw me in her dreams.
I saw I saw people. I saw my mom. I saw all of my animals that had died. That was the weirdest part. It was pretty amazing. So I guess I kind of sort of remember.
Yeah, it sucks when all your friends and all that pass away, right, Carl?
It
That's
does.
basically about me. It's just me and my kiddos now, and my sister. You know, I'm afraid
Yeah,
because she took the cucaracha. It's been affecting her, so I don't know.
there was 4 of us kids, and me and my oldest sister are the only ones left. Brother and the sister are both dead, and mom and dad and everybody. And
There you go. Gary says you need to just stream on that, Susan.
well, I don't know if I could. No,
Yeah, you could pre-record it and just run it as a video premiere.
that's true, but it was wild.
Yeah, you could start off with an ambulance, pull it into the hospital, and show clouds, and bright lights, and you can start talking. This is a day back when.
But yeah, it was weird. I had just not long before that lost a black lab that had bone cancer. He was only 2.5.
Yeah.
But he was one that stood out in the, I guess, dream the
Yeah.
most, and he was grabbing onto my hand and trying to pull me somewhere.
Yeah.
It was wild.
Yeah. Yeah. But you knew you had more. You still had purpose here.
I
So you
guess
came back to us. And
somebody
thank you
thought
for
I
that.
did. Somebody thought I did.
Yeah. You saying God kicked you in the ass and kicked you back down to earth?
Not so sure it was God. I don't know about all that. Not saying I don't believe, but I'm not saying I do either.
Well, did you see lots of flames? Were you sweating?
No, nothing like that. Everything,
Well, then definitely wasn't the devil kicking you back up.
everything was beautiful, and just all my animals were there, and my animals all my life have been my life.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I treasure most in my life.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why that was foremost in all my thinking. But
Well, you
I
can
saw
always
my
call me
mom and my
your little
granny.
unicorn.
Saw my mom and my granny and my brother and my sister, and it was, it was, it was, it was weird.
Yeah.
But they were all way far away, like I couldn't reach them.
Yeah. That's because you're in a dream.
I guess.
Yeah. And what better to dream about than all
Yeah,
the people and
exactly.
the
I
animals that
mean,
you
yeah,
love?
because nothing about it was scary. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't remember being frightened at all about any of it.
Yeah. There you go.
My grandmother lived to be 99.
Yeah.
She was the coolest old lady. She came over on a boat from Germany and never learned to read or write English. And she was awesome.
Yeah. Well, people actually read the Bible that understand that Jesus didn't like religion either. So
Yeah.
it's not about the religion. I blame religion on a lot of bad things on this earth, but and I'll still talk about God and Jesus. They are higher
Yeah.
beings. It's just
Yeah.
however you translate it. So,
Yeah, and I think you should be able to believe whatever you want. I've always thought, I mean, especially after I almost died and came back, I think there very well may be a heaven that you can go to when you're gone. I'm not so sure there's hell. I think we live all our hell right here on earth
no, this is
before we're gone.
purgatory. This is purgatory.
Yeah.
And Gary's like, yeah, there's only two places: the next level dimension, or you get recycled. No, not Soylent Green.
If there is recycling, I want to come back as one of my pets because I know I'm going to have a great life.
Yeah, hopefully you're not a cat or a dog. The Koreans like to eat them.
No, don't say that.
Because knowing your luck, you'll come back and you'll be in Korea.
That's right, Gary. Angry Warrior says religion is asshole. Angry Warrior is one of the sweetest men I've ever known.
Yeah.
He tries to act all bad, but he is not at all.
Yeah.
And
he's a big old cuddly bear.
Like a couple days before Christmas, he lost his mother.
Yeah.
And my heart just broke for him when he told me. I mean, it's bad enough to lose your mom because I've been there and done that, but right before Christmas. And that's one of the reasons I don't like Christmas is because of my brother died a couple weeks before Christmas. And it just ruins everything for you.
Oh, yeah.
When he was my best friend in my whole wide life.
Oh.
He was only 49 when he died.
Wow, that was young.
He'd been 49 for 2 weeks. His birthday was on December 8th, and he turned 49, and he died on the 16th, brain aneurysm. It was awful. I found him. That was not fun.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's one thing on me, going to a lot of crime scenes and finding bodies. I always told God, please don't let me come across that with any of my kids. I don't know if I'd be able to handle it. I think I would just crack at them.
What did you do for a living? You're retired, right?
Yeah, law enforcement. So.
Oh well, yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
you probably saw a lot of that. That'd be
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, military also. So yeah, so we saw
It
a
does
lot of.
suck, Bobby. It was bad. It was terrible.
Yeah.
And an aneurysm does terrible things to your body.
Yeah.
So he was, wasn't pretty.
Yeah. They wanted me to be a negotiator, and I couldn't pass the test because I was going to do the Mel Gibson thing,
Oh yeah,
try to
wow.
talk somebody down. And so let's go, let's jump, and I jumped with them.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. They're like, no, you keep answering this question wrong. It's the other one. It's like, no, you don't understand. When you're talking to a crazy person, you got to show them that you're crazy, or so you scare them off the freaking ledge to go back in the window, or you take them with you, and then they're never going to want to think about it ever again.
That would be a very, very, very stressful job.
Because in the military, we had one guy. He was holding his baby hostage with a gun because his wife was divorcing him. And then negotiators were taking forever. So I went in there to talk to him at the front door. Eventually walked in. Hey, Ashley. Here,
what branch of the service were you in?
Air Force.
Air Force.
Yeah, and so I walked in there, and talked to him for like 20 minutes, trying to calm him down, waiting for negotiators, all that. Still hadn't shown up, and eventually I guilted him. It's like, do you love your child?
Yeah, talking about family would get to him quicker than anything you'd think.
Yeah. I was like, you're doing this. Luckily, your baby's young enough that you're not. They don't realize what you're doing, but they still feel your emotions.
Yeah, Bobby, you're correct about that. I read up a lot about aneurysms and.
There you go, Ashley. If you want to come up here and save Sassy.
Most people don't. They're never the same if they do survive. So.
Yeah.
He would have never wanted to be not all there. So.
Yeah.
Death was the best thing for him, but not for me for sure.
Yeah. That's okay that you just woke up for the second time. We'll wake you up. Ain't that right?
Just woke up for the second time.
Yeah. Darlene was here. She just woken up, and Sassy talked her up here. Don't worry, I won't talk you to jump.
We won't talk you into jumping.
I don't know. What's out there?
Easy.
I understand you're chicken. Buck, 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 buck. Yeah. It's like, oh, geez, I got to get my computer on. She doesn't want to get out of bed to go warm up her computer because she's cold. Might not be snowing there yet. It's coming, but, hey.
Does she get snow where she's at?
No, not yet. She will. I predicted it for her, and I did the snow dance thing, and my record is pretty good with the snow. You can ask Shift next time you see her, because every time I done snow dance, Shift got snow, and she was so mad at me.
You don't need to do any snow dances for me. We get enough.
Yeah.
It's been cold.
Yeah.
I think it's probably about 33 degrees right now.
Yeah. So probably after this weekend, when the new year kicks in, I'm going to start looking at the numbers again, start doing my weather predictions again. A lot of people are like, yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. My weatherman says it's going to be 90 degrees. And the next thing you know, it's 40. The next day, it's like I told you.
Ashley's turning on her computer.
Yeah, she won't burn out. We'll be easy on her. She's got Sassy to lean on. Since Darlene switched teams.
We were just kidding yesterday. She's funny.
No, I know.
We just like each other so much. And the more we talk, the more we find we have in common. And
no, I know.
I want to meet her so bad. That's the only bad thing about YouTube is that you find somebody that you really click with and you're a million miles away.
but that can be fixed.
Well, yeah, can, but
Yeah. Who knows? Next time I drive through all those areas, maybe hop aboard my vehicle and I'll drive you down to her house.
there you go.
Yeah. I won't charge you going down to her house, but I might charge you taking you back.
Is she, Ashley? I see. I knew she would be. She's just a sweetheart.
Yeah.
She balances me out because I can be a bitch, and I'm the first one to admit it. And Darlene's always talking me down. Easy, gunpowder, she says. Easy.
Yeah. You do get riled up. You sort of remind me a little bit of 10. So you used to get riled up big time.
And I do, I especially do in defense of my friends. And I won't get into it and or say who, but Darlene's been having a little rough time lately, and I was going to go and choke some people. And
yeah, probably me a lot. Okay, I'm coming, Ashley. Sorry.
No, it's not you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We won't keep you if you're tired because we don't want you to be tired. We talked about you earlier. We don't want you to burn out.
Shift giver, whatever her name is. Shift is shopping.
Yeah, ass kicker is shopping.
Yeah, ass kicker shopping.
Yeah.
What's buying me, Shift?
Get her some tea to calm her freaking blood pressure down.
My blood pressure is fine.
And if you can find something that tastes like Red Bull, send that to Ashley.
I like Red Bull, but
if you find Red Bull, pound it.
Pound it.
I know.
Pound it, then go in Snoopy's stream and start a riot and get timed out.
Yeah.
Well, at least she's giggling. She could be like, yeah. So did you get at least 2 hours sleep out of the 2 naps?
Pretty close.
Okay.
Well, I was up for just short of 24 hours yesterday. So.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too old. I can't do that shit anymore. I was up till 1 o'clock this morning and woke up at 8 o'clock and said, why am I awake? I want to sleep. And then I looked at my phone and this ding dong was on, so here I am.
Yeah, she calls me ding dong, but she hasn't told everybody. She hasn't admitted she was dreaming about me all night. She was excited to wake up about it. Admit it.
All right.
Yeah. You tried the rest. Now you want the best. Come on.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh man.
Wow. Somebody actually called me a man. Wow.
Well,
I am older than Ashley, so yeah.
Everybody's older than Ashley. Look at that beautiful little face.
Not everybody. Nash isn't.
Oh, Nash is just adorable little baby. I love him.
Yeah, I think Nash is taken, ain't he?
Yeah, Nash is married. Nash is married.
So, you got to take him out of the freaking dating pool.
Well, it doesn't make
even consider that he's younger than you. Are you window shopping and not telling swag? What the? I'm just joking.
No.
I agree with Camecoral. Yeah, never talk politics, religion, or the Great Pumpkin, especially the Great Pumpkin. Because some people on YouTube like to freaking change that pumpkin to pumpkin spice. Blech.
Just says sassy click. What's that mean? MLDB.
Oh my God.
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, MLZB.
Good morning.
Isn't it great when you have the big dogs pop into your chat? I mean, when Darlene and I started streaming and MLZB and Jenny and Cash and Steve and Oregon pop in and we just are over the moon. It's like, woohoo!
Yeah, y'all get excited at that point.
They like us. They really like us.
Yeah, can't you tell? Look at MLZB. Good morning, amazing, beautiful people.
I know.
And trust.
He's one of
Gary.
MLZB is one of the best people on earth, and nobody will ever be able to tell me anything different.
He is. He is amazing. He always has been. Like I remember years ago when me and Swag were streaming on his channel and MLZB would come in and he was just always so nice. That was before he changed his name to MLZB.
Yeah. There you go, MLZB. If you want to come up, just click the link. Join Ashley and Sassy.
Oh my gosh, Gary, does that mean you don't like my nails? But they're not fake.
I know.
I
They're
love
just
your nails.
painted.
I got plates on my back you can scratch for me with those nails.
Oh no, now I'm gonna feel self-conscious about my nails. If Gary doesn't like them, that sucks. But they're not fake. I've never worn fake nails.
Well, Dennis is always yelling at me because I haven't done my nails in like, I don't know, forever now. And he's like, do your nails, Ashley. I'm like, okay.
No, see, that's what you tell him. Take your safe, Dennis.
No.
Tell him you can't do your nails because every time you got to put something in there, you're scratching your nails. So there's no use painting them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
No. I still have my green polish on. I can't believe how long it's lasting. Not really polish. I've been using those nail strips. They're like just little gluey strips. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Camo Carl says, don't think I've been on panel with Trust besides maybe a few years ago.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
fine,
he's
Gary.
getting busy.
You can like whatever you like. But now you're going to make me not want to paint my nails.
Camo, if you want to hit the link, you can come up here too. I just put out there for MLZB. As I've said before, if you're in chat and want to come out, let me know. I'll put the link up for you. I'll email it if you know.
Yeah, come on up. What
I
Trust
will let
is
you
trying
know,
to say is that he's tired of talking to me.
No, I will let you know. Ashley is married. Her hubby's in the pic. They're a beautiful, sweet couple most of the time.
Okay.
Sometimes Ashley can get tippy. I'll just say tiffy.
MLZB thinks he's just a cool dad. He is the best dad. I love LZB so much. I would adopt that child if MLZB would let me.
I don't think he will.
I know he won't. And I never wanted kids, but I'd take him. He's just the coolest ever. I think he's so adorable.
Camel, just one warning about Sassy. She's a flirt. So beware.
I don't think Ashley was in the chat the other night when I got myself in a bind.
No, she wasn't.
God, that was terrible.
Yeah. He got cornered by, what was it, 4 or 5 of your...
4 of them. 4 of them all in the chat at the same time.
Oh, man.
Bad. She had to mention number 3, and then somebody else was her number 1.
Kiwi calls me his wife, so I said, yeah, there's Kiwi, my 3rd husband. And KY's like, well, I don't care if he's her 3rd husband as long as I'm number 1.
Yeah.
And then Stephen Lund popped in, Reckless Metals, and said, Susan, are you cheating on me? And I was like, oh, shit, here they all are.
Oh, man. Gotta be careful about that.
Yeah. Susan learned that we have a network. We talk.
Yeah.
We just pretend.
I never considered them all being at the same place at the same time. It was funny.
Yeah.
I just adore KY. I just love I just know that every time I say something sassy to him, his face turns red, and I just know he does.
Okay, back for his first appearance in years, it's Camo Carl.
Carl!
Hi.
Hey, what's going on? I can see because these ladies love beards.
Put me on the big screen.
No, I'm just showing your beard off because these ladies love beards.
Oh,
yeah, beards are the bomb.
You know what's better than a beard? It's 2 beards.
I see that. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I get red.
Cool. Gary, you could come up here.
Oh my God,
you
Gary,
are one of the cool kids.
You know, do you really believe all the hype that Sassy is really a cool kid? One, she's not a kid and she ain't cool. She's a flirt.
I'm probably the least cool kid up here for sure.
I mean,
I
just
only
because she
flirt
started.
with single gals, all right? I only flirt with the single ones because some of them are like, yeah, I'm married, but it's not serious.
Yeah, okay, here you go. I'll put you right next to Sassy then, because she's single. All the guys
Hi,
just think
Sassy.
they belong to her. She belongs to them.
How you
Well,
doing, Sassy?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I fussed at somebody in chat. Who the heck was it? Was giving me a hard time
Gotta
about.
be Gary.
Oh, it was Lulu giving me a hard time, telling me to leave MLZB alone, and I do not flirt with MLZB.
Yeah,
I said, first of all, I do not even go near a man that's married, let alone talk to him in any flirtatious kind of way.
yeah.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. I don't flirt at all because that's how you get in trouble.
Yeah. Well, but it's easy. It seems to be easier for me because I know all of these people are like many states away from me.
Well,
So
yeah,
it's
and
just
there's
fun.
several of them I've known for years, and I'm comfortable joking around, flirting with them in the chats and stuff. Whether people
Yeah,
see it as something else is their own business. But there's a bunch of gals I've known a long time here. I don't even know what they look like, but we flirt with each other all the time. You know?
I know. I know it's just easy to do
Yeah.
because I mean you see them almost every day in chats and kind of sort of get to know them. You really don't, but it's still fun.
Some of them I do. I mean, I've gotten to know a lot of people. I've met probably, maybe 8, 10 people off of YouTube here in Michigan. And I'm messaging a lot of them. A lot of them send me all kinds of information and stuff. So it's grown into a network behind the scenes, really.
That's right, Gary. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I talk to a lot of people and have phone numbers and stuff, and it's just there's Meg.
Good
Hi,
morning,
Meg.
Meg.
Oh hell no!
Dang,
Hold on.
Mama Meg.
Mama Meg. I love her.
See, look
And
at that.
talk
Oh,
about somebody who talks
See,
me off the edge. That would be
and
her.
that's the worst thing about living out in the middle of the Wild West like I do. There's nobody on YouTube that's really close to me. Like Meg and Steve in Idaho are probably the closest to me, and they're still 8 hours away. So I don't know when I'm ever going to get to meet anybody. Well, I hope to.
well, I'd go visit you because it wouldn't take me no 8 hours to get to you. But hey.
Now I'm up here,
Yeah.
though, Trust. I want to say something. I've been coming here in the mornings when I can for a while. And you've always responded to me in chats, and I know I'm out there, all right? I know I say a lot of smart ass stuff, and you always seem to let me get away with it and understand me, and you've made me feel welcome. That's why I keep coming. That's for real.
That's because you're real. But just keep it real. That's all you need to do. Don't try to be somebody else. That's what I try to do. I want the
Yep.
real people here.
And here we are.
Yeah.
I don't know how to be anything else. I sucked at pretending even as a kid. So
Yeah.
Oh
what it
yeah, I'm
is.
the worst. I'm the worst liar in the world. If it's in my brain, it comes out my mouth, and
Yeah.
most of the time that's good. But every great once in a while, it's not a good thing. But can't help it.
See,
Well,
Meg,
and on top of all that, Trust, never in my life have I thought, man, I'd like to be that person, or wow, man, they've got it made. I want to be like. I've never been like that.
Oh
me
no,
neither.
yeah, I've always
I'd
been
rather
fairly happy just being me.
That's it.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Bobby just found out she's real, and she's surprised.
Yeah.
What's
Me,
up,
darling,
Shay?
Meg, darling, get your butt up here. That's why I put that link up there for you.
I
Come
think
on,
she's
Meg.
working.
Oh,
She
shit.
probably is.
She's
Yeah,
Some
I think
people
I
still
think
have to
she's
work for
working
a
until
living.
later.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You're excused. Ashley saved you.
Some
Or
people
did
have to
she?
work.
Oh.
Chip is
Liar,
on
liar,
the way
pants on
home.
fire.
Yay!
Meg's here. Hi, darling.
Hello.
I know
Hello.
I'm not flirting. I'm from Texas. We're raised. That's one of the first words we learn when we talk to ladies. Call them darling.
There's our sweet Meg.
How you guys doing?
Good. Is that Reckless on your screen?
What? Now, just a minute ago? This?
There.
Just
No.
laughing.
No, that's
Reckless.
mutiny.
That's mutiny.
What?
Oh.
Let me look. I don't believe you.
Get up here, Gary, you big chicken.
That's mutiny. But
Yeah.
we did have Reckless in our stream last night. He was hilarious.
Yeah, it was.
He is hilarious. I love that guy.
That was funny.
Come on, Gary. Come on.
He's
baby.
always he always pops into a stream and says, "Is this thing live?"
Yeah.
Hello, Camel Carl. Hello, Ashley. Good morning,
Nice to
Dad
meet you.
Susan. Hello, Trust.
And they call you Meg? Is that what they're
Yes,
what they
Gary,
call
you are right. That's the best laugh on YouTube for sure.
Well, I don't know. Ashley comes close.
Yeah, Ashley, I have twin laughs.
Yeah. You get them together, I can't tell who's laughing.
No.
So look at that. Camel Carl's getting surrounded by women.
Look at him in the middle.
I think you're both pretty much surrounded.
Nah.
Got them right where I want them, Trust. I'm surrounded.
Yeah, they think you're outnumbered, but they're outnumbered. Camel Carl's
Gary,
old
you need
school.
to come up here.
Yeah, Gary.
We've been trying to get him up here, and he said he wants to be with the cool kids, and he's not cool enough, but yet he considers you and Swag cool because you're younger, as he said, cool kids. So we know he wants to talk about us because we're older, so I had to be talking about you.
I'm not young, but thank you.
Yeah, you're young compared to everybody else here.
No.
You're youngin'.
Ashley's a
I
young
think
one.
you're all younger than me. Just saying.
Meg, you're young too.
And there's Farmer.
What's up,
Holy
Farmer?
Toledo.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, we got all the big dogs coming in today.
Hey. There's only one big dog, and that's me.
Oh, woof woof.
She says
Yeah.
no.
They might be big dogs in their world, but in my world, I'm the biggest dog of all.
All right.
I'm the only dog with a unicorn horn. Come on now.
No, that's not you. That's Larry.
Yep.
Oh, Shift is almost home.
Yeah, she's rushing. She sees all these big dogs like they didn't show up when I was on earlier. See, look at that. That is not Larry.
Said something about 4 years. Is that how long I've been in Shift? But I think it's been at least 4 years or so.
Farmer says he's a small dog in a big park.
I think he was pointing at me.
Small dog in a big park.
I am not a Chihuahua. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, Gary, don't be crazy.
You sound like
Trust,
one.
how tall are you?
Huh?
How tall are you?
I'm only about 5'5".
That's
Oh,
big
that's
enough.
cute.
I'm 6'1", 200 pounds.
Yeah. Well, I got the skills to make people who are over 6 foot cry. So yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I've
get
done
the
that
somehow
many times in my past.
Somehow I'm not believing you're 5'5".
Yeah, I'm
I
5'5".
thought he was bigger too. I did. I thought he was bigger. I thought he was one of those big guys, like Monty. He's like 6'6" or something.
Yeah, I was picturing like 6'3" or something.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, God gifted me in other ways. I took away my height to make sure that those ways are gifted.
Gary says he'd have to unhook his camera from the computer and he's too comfortable and doesn't want to move. Okay, Gary.
No, on StreamYard, you just turn off your computer and it'll put your icon up.
There you
Well,
go.
they
See,
know.
like me. No camera.
It's just a button. Yeah.
Hey, did y'all notice that Jim Boswell could probably bench the whole panel?
Oh.
Oh, wow. No.
That's because he's got a kegger.
Oh, I'm not kidding. That dude, he's a tree farmer and stuff, and you really can't see it on camera. But if you ever that dude's built like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, now you're getting sassy interested again. Like, who was that again?
Oh, he's married. He's married. Happily married.
Oh, hold on. I thought I still had it up there. All right, Gold Sniper Farmer and Gary, if you want to come up. Let's fill this up before a freaking ship makes it home. It'll kill her if I got all 10 spots filled and she has to sit in chat.
I'm gonna message Kim and tell her to get in here.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the fancy
she's dealing with
package
some
where you could have 10 people.
Yeah. She'll feel like she's timed out for 10 minutes instead of 10 seconds and she comes and can't get on panel. Stop making those faces, Shift. Oh, I heard somebody knocking on the back door. Or am I seeing things? Nope, somebody's back there.
Trust, did you start doing this after going on 101? Is that how this happened? Or were you doing
my
this?
stream?
Yeah.
No, I was doing my stream.
I'm back.
Shifty.
I'm back.
You tricked me. You tricked me.
4-2. Girls.
Boom.
Rule.
Yeah.
Hi, Gary.
All right, I made it.
Well, Gary, I still on it.
You talked me into it.
I know it was Ashley doing all the talking.
Yeah.
And then Meg feeling all frisky. And not Meg, I mean Sassy feeling all frisky, so.
Now I changed my tag. Did you notice?
Oh, where'd he go? Where'd
No
Chip go?
married men.
Oh, I'm still here. I just had to get rid of an echo. So
I'm trying to see who dropped.
I'm really learning how to do this as I go. This is only like the third or fourth time I've been up on a stream. So
yeah,
So
it's
you're
pretty
doing
easy.
great.
Pretty easy.
Well, welcome, Gary.
Yeah, when was it you started doing this, Trust?
Well, I had my own channel when I was doing scrapping when YouTube started. And I switched over to the prepper community thing. So it's been
Like in 2005 or 6?
Yeah. I think it was earlier than that.
wow.
YouTube started officially in 2005, but then it got popular in 2006.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, and I've been doing it since 2007.
Yeah,
So,
me
yep.
too. But a little bit before that, I've got another channel that I haven't used in years that I started off with, but this one I created probably 4 years ago or something.
Yeah.
Well, didn't somebody steal your channel too at one time, Camo?
There is a clone. Somebody, when I first started my channel, somebody cloned my channel, calls himself Camo Carl, stole some of my video, put it on their page, and last I checked, they had like 16 subscribers or something. It was ridiculous. It's still there last I looked.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Yeah, you got to know Camel Carl and know which one to be on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not the one with 16 subs with like me. They took videos of me sewing boat tarps and stuff, which I don't know why they were trying to be me.
Because you're the cool kid.
Yeah, because you're a cool kid.
They didn't know squat about me. That was right from the get-go. It's weird.
You're definitely a cool kid.
Weird. I went into this whole thing pretty naive. I'll admit it now because, the stuff I've seen in the last 4 years.
Right?
Too much drama. Yep.
We're
Oh,
the
there's
no
that
mama.
too.
We're the no mama drama. We're the no drama mamas, though.
Yeah, no drama.
No drama mamas, huh? Shift and Sassy and Ashley. We go.
That's
bye-bye.
right.
Hell yeah.
I just give them the boot, right, Meg?
Yep.
I do not
Well,
like the drama.
No.
About mods earlier, a lot of people modded me over those years, and being a mod, you see things like all
Bobby.
talking about and the troll attacks, and You know, the way some people are, it's a mind-blowing experience how deep this crap really is, you know.
And how two-faced some people really are. You mean? Oh my God. Yeah.
Nah, there ain't none of those people on YouTube. Come on now.
Exactly. Exactly. We had a little bit ourselves yesterday, and I said, "Nope, not going there. Not gonna do it."
No drama.
Life with Bobby, it's still up there. I'm waiting for you to click it and come up and join us.
Come on, you're a fellow Minnesotan. Get your fanny foo-foo up here, girl.
Fanny foo-foo.
I actually have to go. I forgot I have a stupid appointment at 11.
Okay. Well, I question Ashley, are you going on Silver Paws today?
Probably not, because that's when my appointment is.
Will you be doing our pop-up? Will you be back in time?
Yeah, it's just with my new psychiatrist. So.
Okay. I love you.
All right. Love you to that.
Bye-bye.
Nice meeting you.
The Smurf has left the building.
Dang, we lost the girl.
She's my gremlin.
No, she's a Smurf. She's Smurfette. She's
Gremlin.
Smurfette.
No, she's
yeah, you don't know the background on the Gremlins, so that's why. No, she's a Smurf, not a Gremlin.
No, she's gremlin.
We have and had a channel, and he used to call his people Gremlins.
Yeah,
a good channel. Let's just put it that way.
But see, I do know, but I also know when Meg calls her gremlin, it's because it's an endearment.
It's
because
very
you do not, and you do not feed Ashley after midnight.
No, you do not feed to Ashley after midnight.
You feed her off and on all day long to keep her happy.
For such unpopular it sure is valuable now.
Yeah. Ashley feeds herself after midnight. That's the scary part.
I'm on the stream, you want to say?
What do they call them? Mugwog?
Mugwog.
Yeah. Yep.
Gizmo. Gary, what is your emblem? What is that? Because I can't see.
Hold on, I'll bring it up big so you can see. He's going to impress you.
That's the 12 Special Forces Group crest. They have been deactivated, but that is a Special Forces Group insignia in the middle.
Yeah.
Silver Paws heard us talking about him. Shh, quit talking about him.
So you're Special Forces then, right, Gary?
Yes.
I make all kinds of custom military law enforcement gear. I do ghillie suits. I do all kinds of custom Molly, modifications. I'm a rigger pretty much. That's what I do, Gary.
If I had.
And good afternoon, Silver Paws.
Silver Paws is here too?
Oh, yeah, he's in.
There. I just dropped the stream for him. If he would like to join the link too.
Oh, no,
I know he's got a live here in less than an hour. So yep.
Yes, he said his ears were burning. It was all good, Paws. I promise.
I wouldn't let him talk bad about your Paws. They did. I'd make sure that you timed him out and put him in the corner before your stream started.
Absolutely.
And of course, the mods up here on panel, if you like to shout anybody out, go ahead and put their links up on the channel.
Well, you didn't make me a mod. I can't do nothing about that.
You not blue? In
No.
the chat?
I'm still waiting for his picture to come back up. He's got to get back in this thing and edit his picture.
See, that bottom left-hand corner is a bad spot. That's where it was taking away my picture.
What did you
There we
do?
go. That's better.
That. We'll do this. We'll put Meg over in the corner.
Oh, he's putting me in the corner.
Better than putting you in the basement.
That's true.
I prefer to be.
You lost this thing again.
I like snacks in
you gotta
the
hit
basement.
you have to hit the three little buttons and edit your audible avatar.
Oh,
Unless he's on a phone. Remember, Susan? She knows now how to change hers. I taught her today.
Remember?
Sure she does.
I'm not changing mine. That's what I'm on a phone. And if I touch anything, I'd be probably gone.
No.
And that's why I don't make you a mod, Camel Carl, because you are on a phone, and I don't want you to touch anything and be gone.
Just taught me how to do it. It's really easy. It's fun.
I know.
See, there's
I'm
Emmett.
not helpless here on the phone when I'm in a chat. Trust. I used to be dang dangerous when I had the computer and keyboard.
Yeah.
Hey, I've always modded. You got to remember, Camel. I always mod from my phone.
Yeah.
I know. Do
Just
you
the
remember
other one that
when
showed me
you had a keyboard? I used to be faster than lightning.
Everybody else I ever had that ever did on a phone always messed up.
You don't see me messing up a lot. I've only ever blocked somebody accidentally once, and I dropped my phone. That's why I know it can happen like that.
So Silver Paws is having a party backstage on his stream until it's time.
Who's his guest?
I don't know.
Who's your guest, Claus?
Well, we just found out Ashley's not going to make it because she's going to be in an appointment. So, unless she sits in the waiting room and joins you, so she has to go inside.
We're gonna do a pop-up after pauses today.
Yep, and I'll be there.
Yay! We're doing after pauses.
I already shared you out on my community page, hon.
Thank you.
You should have got notification.
I don't ever get any dang notifications.
Because I at you guys.
You at me, huh?
Yeah, I at $1 Million Meg so that you get the notification when I post it.
Yeah.
As many notifications as I turn on, I never get any of them. Never.
Isn't that crazy? Susan, why does it say no married men? Did something happen?
No, I just don't do married men.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, I was just making sure I don't have to cut somebody.
No, only cat.
Here, Meg, this is for you.
Oh, yeah, unicorn rider. I love
Really?
it.
You gonna make me do this again? Really?
There you go.
Just taught me how to change my picture and my thing underneath, so now I'm gonna be changing it all the time. It's cool.
Does Meg know how to change it?
Huh?
You guys must have a gallery of avatars that you can bring up at just a finger clicks notice.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's easy to do.
Yep, I do.
You can pick them from any of your pictures in your photos. That's what I just did. I got my kitty cat there. That's Emmett Earl. He's my boy.
Hey, Chef. You know what the newest oddity I've noticed is going into chats. Your first comment you make in a chat doesn't appear.
I see Meg knows how to do it. Oh, or did Trust do that?
That's probably sassy.
It does, but it's it's lag. It's a YouTube glitch.
Pull me up, Trust. Pull me up.
Hold on.
Look at Megs. Yeah, there we go.
It's Unicorn Larry.
And he looks so happy.
He will kill me. I'll change it real quick.
Yeah, he's gonna be a
that's
daddy.
adorable. Is that Larry Downing?
Yes.
Oh, that's adorable. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Oh, there we go.
All right, Silver Paws. We'll see you at your stream, buddy.
I gotta go find Silver Paws when I get out of here and sub to that one. I've never heard of him.
Camel, just go to my community page.
Yeah, it's on my community page also. I beat Chef this morning and posted his because she was still sleeping or making coffee or rolling cigarettes when I posted.
I'm still trying to find the limit that YouTube has on how many subs you can have because I've subbed to over 1,000 channels and they're still letting me sub.
Yeah.
I don't think there is a limit.
Yeah. I worry more about how many videos you can have because, yeah.
The only thing is you may still show them as that you're subbed to them unless all the bells are rung. They'll unsub you and you have to go back in and resub even though they show in your sub list.
Seen that one too. And the thing is if you hit too many bells, they don't show you the ones you want to see anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how I watch
Fact.
videos of the people. Hi, Ashley. She's in chat.
Here's a good picture.
Love
Well,
you,
Sober
Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley Sober Pause is having a backstage party right now.
That's okay. I have to jump over there pretty soon anyway.
Hi,
Because I'm mods for Silver Pose.
Yeah.
Does
When you
anybody know
do,
what that picture is?
which one?
that is a pickle deer.
That's a
Okay.
Pickle deer.
that's a dough pickle.
No, it's a dildo.
A dildo. Okay.
Look, she says married man only. Cats.
Oh man.
No married man, only
man.
cat.
You expected to know street signs too? What the heck?
I'm gonna have to pull up my cat if I could do it, but I don't know how.
Just click on your picture. How'd you tell me to do that, Chip? Just click on your picture that says you're in the show.
Name and headline.
Ashley wants a wrench. She says Ashley wants a wrench.
Oh, she has to be up here on stream.
You're gonna be
Be
fine.
careful, Thresh. She'll take yours away.
She always does anyway.
Let me see here.
Yeah, if you can see where you're down in the basement, you know, where you first come in. All you do is touch that. Yep.
I gotta find my cat now.
And then you just upload whatever picture you want to it.
You have
Dun, dun,
no idea how many downloads I have.
Oh, this could be good.
Thanks for
Hold on,
posting that.
Ashley, I'll get-
Things been getting weird, man. My page has been going from 711 to 712 back and forth for weeks, and it won't change above or below that number.
Well, Camo, I'm going to tell you something. I had 948 subscribers, and I woke up and I was down to 866. Try that one.
Yeah, that's
Now I'm back. Now I'm back up over 900 again. So yay.
And
I
okay.
don't really have a whole lot of content or nothing. I mean, I do live sometimes, just wild hair, you know. But
Well, Miss Ashley subbed to you, Camo, and you should really, if you like stuff, this dude, I'm gonna tell you, Meg, can sew canvas and all kinds of things. You'd be amazed what he can sew.
Oh, cool.
I would sit and when I was tired at night and I couldn't sleep, I'd just sit and watch one of his videos of him sewing.
Oh, neat.
Yep.
what?
Okay.
You didn't know that?
No,
It was so
I didn't.
relaxed. Yeah, it was so relaxing just to watch you sew. Yep.
Well, thank you, but it's weird hearing that. I guess I probably should do more videos.
Well, it's not weird because you do an amazing job with things. You really do. And yeah,
I did hear some people say I did a short of power washing a deck a year or so ago, and people were really commenting on how much they enjoyed watching just power washing something, you know.
yeah. Well,
There's
sometimes it's just real relaxing, the repetitiveness of it, the sound, and then to see it what you're actually making, you know, is pretty cool. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's weird. YouTube's weird. I did a couple of nunchuck videos, and they got thousands of views. Like within 4 hours, it had 5,000 views. Some of that's crazy. All right, this platform's all over the place. You do another
Trust,
video.
you have a riot in your chat. Stop it.
I did. I timed her out. Even though I do allow riots in my chat because it's Ashley, I went ahead and timed her out for 10 seconds.
Love you, Ashley.
Yep, we do love you. Now you can start playing your little riot crap.
Riot.
And I
Oh
timed
my
out
goodness.
for 10 seconds only because you wouldn't come back up on panel to get your
Right. Well, yeah, I just had to pop back up because of Meg and Camo and Gary being up
So it's good to
because
talk to you.
I needed to say hey, and And I agreed with everything you were putting about the modding thing. Yeah, I know. Uh-huh. But I do have to get some food before Mr. Silver Paws goes live. Yeah, I haven't eaten yet, and it's afternoon.
Dear listen to me. I know you know. That's why I made those comments, because you was here.
Okay. I tried getting, like I always, the one thing you can do, Camo, is always when you're modding a channel and panel's not paying attention, remind them without chat. What, ladies? You have no channel.
Yep.
You just got to remind them, hey, panel, without your chat, you have no channel. So pay attention.
Yep.
Well, I like to shout out the mods, like you, Shift. You've been doing a thankless job for a lot of years now.
Shift is amazing.
Yeah.
An old guy.
And the thing is that if you noticed, I dropped a lot of channels because of their just because one, I didn't like the way their content was headed.
I noticed.
And yeah. And then being treated like a piece of crap. Like I had to do that. You have to do what you're doing because you're in their chat. No.
Yeah.
Ashley likes timeout.
So anyway, guys, I love y'all. I'm gonna go chow.
Love you,
And we'll see you in the streams because I will be at Paul's and then I'll be on $1 Million Megs. Pop up.
Pop up.
And they're both posted on my community page, so check them out.
Coach Sniper.
Bye.
My channel.
There you go, Jeff. Bye.
Ashley, I am not mean to you. See, Ashley woke up too late. I was really praising her and all that before she woke up and came here. And she's got to watch the restream and feel guilty. Yeah. Uh-huh. So,
He's not mean to you, Ashley. He's mean to me.
No, I'm not. You're mean to me. And Camel Car, when I went to your page, you have no mem on your page. It's just
no
white.
What?
You don't got no picture on your page. It's just all white.
Well, that's racist, man.
Hey, I'm just letting you know. I just report what I see. You can do dig deeper and look at that rabbit hole and find out why your poop's white. But hey,
are you on the right channel?
Yeah, you have 771 subscribers.
And you don't content or nothing.
Huh?
What'd you say? How many subscribers? Last I looked, it was 711. What'd you just say?
713.
Yeah.
And now you got 714 because I just subscribed.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
So
that's Google and YouTube.
Oh, kitty.
What do you mean you're white?
Yeah, that's my cat.
Yeah, there's no picture on your channel.
Oh,
there you go, Susan. I also have a sleeping kitty on mine.
And there's Gary's kitty.
I'll have to get a better picture later.
Did everybody wake up this morning and say, hey, let's go check out Trust and think that you're going to see kitties all over the panel? I won't say another word, but hey.
Oh, look at all the kitty cats. I love cats. They're my favorite thing in the whole world.
Mine too. His name is Charlie. Well, his real name's Chupacabra, but the vet looked at me funny when I said that. So we called him Charlie.
Yeah. The content creators got to realize when you got mods, don't expect them to be at your freaking every time you go live to be on your channel. They have lives too, There's quite a few channels I dropped because they're like that. You weren't here yesterday. Why weren't you here yesterday? I was in the hospital. That's not good enough.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah. I was like,
No.
The same TikTok, buddy. It's YouTube. You ain't influence anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's that lack of appreciation me and Shift are talking about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I mean, I'm still a mod in some channels I don't even go to no more. They haven't picked it up yet. Boy, I could cause a lot of trouble, but I don't because I'm not like that.
Where you been, Trust? Time out. Oh, we lost. Did we lose Susan?
Yeah, we lost Susan.
Ashley, you better stop doing that. I'm going to take your wrench away. You keep timing them out.
That's the real thing, what Shift just said, because some places I go to because of the chat, not even the panel, because I know all the people I like are in that chat.
Yeah. And that's the reason I used to start at, 6 in the morning, because I had a lot of people on my chat at high noon that asked me to go on earlier. So, but most of them now, they sleep in because they changed jobs. So that's why I go on at 9 now. I'll listen to my chat when they ask for different hours. I changed my life around them, except when I have appointments and I can't help it. So,
Trust, I'm pretty sure he even showed up when I went live. The first a few years ago, well, probably 2 years ago, a little longer. The first times I went live, I got strikes right away. They took 3 of my first lives down, gave me strikes, and gave me, I don't know, they timed me out or something for a while.
Yeah.
But the reasons they gave were hogwash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I try to tell creators, especially when they first start out, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Put a warning banner, like a banner down, like I have at the bottom. Before, there was a period you can't say Elon Musk's name. And I was going every day, Elon Musk, Elon Musk. Hell, Elon Musk lives in Austin.
Well, I was trying to say that in chat too. All right, Trust. I've been, like I said, I've been paying attention, like Shift does in a way, but just I pay attention to different things, and she knows this too. Yeah. But over the years, I've become convinced that it's not what you're doing on your channel; it's the people in your chat reporting your channel. All right. Yep. That's why I think most channels get strikes or taken down or midstream. It's not because of what they're playing. It's because somebody in the chat repetitively reports them to YouTube.
Yep. They're the haters. Yep.
Yes, I believe that. Like I said, in the chat a little earlier, we need like a class action lawsuit to expose who reported who over these years. Wouldn't it be just interesting as hell to see who has been reporting these channels?
Yeah. Well, I've talked to YouTube twice because I had 2 on my channels, strikes, not strikes, because of the music. And I always, always put on there my music, where it comes from, all that, showing that it's copyright free. They allow me with a license, and YouTube can check it. And both times I had to tell them, it's like, well, somebody's reporting it's theirs. Well, you want to speak to my lawyer? I was like, well, we'll look into it. Once you mention the lawyer, YouTube backs off a little bit. And then they take the supposedly not a strike away. Because like you said, it's the people reporting it. So
I also believe they keep us in a box. I like to say it that way because it's not that they're truly shadow banning us. It's that they don't let outsiders see what's going on. The only way somebody finds my channel is if they're sent there. Back in the day, people would wander in. You'd have 2,000-3,000 people in a chat. Now it's maybe 200-300 if you're lucky. And I really believe that's because they keep us all in a box. They keep it's a pretty big community. I know a few thousand people here, but they keep us kind of unadvertised. Their algorithm doesn't push your material or your content. So you have to be directed to us to find us.
Yeah. Well, believe me, I agree with that too. They're restraining us. So, but hey, till I win the Powerball, that's like, I don't even know, it's almost $1 billion again.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's like 700-800 million right now. Probably by the time they do it again, it'll be $1 billion.
Wow.
Yeah. That's when I'll play.
That's a lot of doll hairs.
Yeah. I'll throw my $2 down. I don't want to have to be greedy with the multiplier and all that.
Someone's got to win.
Yeah. Might as well get a portion of it. I won 5 out of 6 twice in the lotto, so it's time to hit the 6 out of 6.
I wish some of my Christmas present tickets would win, but they never do.
Oh man,
I got a million. You know, we have a $1 million drawing every year, and I get one for Christmas every year, and like hopefully, all our family. It'd be nice to win that.
The only one I've ever given that won any money was to my brother a few years ago, and he won $2,500, I believe.
Nice.
But then it's, well, I got $2 here, I got $1 here, $3 there, and I actually had a $3 winner this year. But it would sure be nice to win a substantial amount sometime.
Yeah.
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 That would be real nice.
I think most I've ever won on any of that is like $25. And I was excited.
You guys know those scratchers, right? That they sell at the party stores and all.
Yep.
Mhm.
Back in the mid '80s, right? A friend of mine, he worked at a party store I later worked at in Oxford, Michigan, called Heckles and Jeckles. It was there through the '70s and '80s and '90s. And in the mid '80s, I came in on a night shift just to see the guy I'm talking about. He was working the night shift, and the only clerk in the store behind the counter all night long from like midnight till 8 a.m. or something. And when I got there, he had already started, and there was maybe a dozen rolls full of those scratch off tickets behind him at the store, and he started scratching them before I got there, and I sat there all night with him on a full shift and watched him scratch those. And they're not supposed to do this. This is against the law for a place to do it. And he scratched and scratched and scratched. And I watched this guy go like $400 ahead, $400 behind, $2,000 ahead, $4,000 behind. Oh my God. It went all night long like this, where it was up and down. And then it got close to the end of his shift where the owner, Dan, was going to come in, and he's getting nervous because he was a few grand behind, and it got down to where he lost a couple $100, but it could have been way worse, and just witness thing. Never bought one of those ever. I will never buy one because I witnessed that. That was a hell of a roller coaster ride. I watched that married man with 3 kids stress out like a son of a gun.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened?
Just showing the kitty in the box.
Isn't it cute? Little kitty.
I don't know what happened to Sassy.
Oh, she got a phone call. I just texted her.
Right. She got called. Why aren't you backstage? Yep.
Safety meeting. Yeah.
No, she got a phone call.
Yeah. She's in the backstage party. It's more fun. I see how you are, Sassy.
No.
And you know what, Carl? What I call lottery is a stupidity tax. That's all that is, in my opinion.
Meg, you got food pouring on your messenger or your text.
I do?
Yeah, Chef Kicker just sent you what she's eating for lunch.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, it's yummy looking. Food porn. Fried chicken.
Oh, I got that in the kitchen. Yep, I got that in the... I had that for dinner. I got leftovers.
I made the best prime rib last night. That's why she's sending me pictures, because I was sending it to her and Ashley while we were streaming.
Yeah, you didn't catch it. I told you in chat that you forgot to turn the oven on.
No, I did. Oh, no, I did. It was beautiful. Yeah. It turned out gorgeous.
You said prime rib last night. My mouth started to water.
Oh, yep. Gary, it was so good. I overcooked it just a little bit, but it still came out about medium. I wanted it medium rare, but it was really good.
You forgot to set the timer.
No, I was streaming.
Yeah, damn technology. You got to figure out technology, Meg, so you can use that timer on the oven.
Well, my office is in one room and the kitchen's on the other side. So, but I did pretty good. It was good.
Yeah, I had to look pretty good if you got Chef Kicker drooling.
Yeah,
it takes a lot to make Chef Kicker drool.
It was so good.
You don't believe me? Ask her husband. Oh, I'm just sorry, Chef. I had to throw your husband in there because he's a cool guy. So. But I want to thank everybody for coming up. I'm going to have to cut it short because Silver Paws is going to start.
Oh, yeah, we got to go over and hang out with Paws.
Yeah, I did put the link up earlier, and if you didn't catch it, go to my community page. It is there, too. All these beautiful people will hopefully be there, and if not, you'll see them somewhere around. Yeah. Yeah, you got
Nice meeting all the ones I didn't know.
Huh?
It was nice meeting all these people I didn't know.
Nice to meet you,
Yeah, it was nice to meet you.
Yep. Anytime you want to come up, Camel Curl, just tell me to send you the link and I'll send it.
And you got a few more subs.
Yeah.
It's the same goes, man. You ever see me going live or something? Show up, man. You know.
Oh no, you're too smart for me. I go over there and I watch on the TV where I have no chat, just so I can learn stuff.
No, man, you're talking to a 7th grade dropout, brother. I was like the skipping school champion. All right, probably for the whole state, because the last year I spent in school, it was 120 school days. I skipped 90 of them. I have that on record. I mean, beat that.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Well, you did better than I did.
I don't think that shows until I was gonna say I know a lot of people that didn't finish school that are a lot smarter than most. So
yeah, just look at this new generation. They finished school and they still don't know how to use a can opener.
No.
Yeah, so and not your
you use those things right, you can put the lid back on. Did you know that? If you use them can openers right, you can put the lid right back on the can.
Yep.
Yeah. And we'll see if Meg will make a video of that to show us so she can put the lid back on.
I use a P38. I've had these P38s for decades. I've got my dad's original World War II one. I've got a couple of Vietnam issue ones, and I've got some modern ones that I use just so I don't mess up the old ones. But that's my go-to.
Right. And Go Skipping Farmer, you're right. They don't teach skills or critical thinking anymore. No.
Oh, they only teach how to freaking write in cursive, and you need that in business.
Yeah.
They want people writing in print using crayons. Come on now. Every kid that uses a crayon, that's one less crayon for a Marine. Come on now, you know Marines. No, I'm serious. Marines do love their crayons. It's their
inside. You know, I got a lot of Marine friends, and you know they do advertise that themselves.
Yeah. So I'm just supporting the Marines. So, and Gary, once Special Forces, always Special Forces. So,
well, that's correct. And I will admit, a couple of the best instructors I ever had in Halo School were Marine Force Recon. So, shouts out to them guys.
Yeah. I mean, all the branches rag on each other, except for the Coast Guard. Coast Guard can't even rag on any of the branches.
Gary, a good friend of mine, was in one of those Black Hawk helicopters in '94 that was shot down by a supposed called friendly fire. His name was Paul Barkley, Staff Sergeant, Green Beret.
Man.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you for coming up on panel, introducing yourselves. Hopefully we see y'all again. And we'll talk more about other stuff other than what Sassy was talking about, because, you know, Sassy got naughty. And, everybody in chat, thanks for coming out. We'll see you again. We do appreciate you coming out. And like they say, without y'all, we wouldn't be a channel. Go check out everybody else's. And Meg, did I make you a mod?
Nope.
Okay. Type something in chat real quick so I can make you a mod before we go.
Hello.
Oh, you don't want to be? Okay,
no, I typed hello.
Hey, I'll see y'all somewhere soon.
Bye,
Carl. Hey, Carl. All right, I'm out. You guys.
Okay, Gary.
You guys finished doing the mechanics here. I'll see you.
Okay, see you in a little while.
Yeah, bye.
You. Bye. I'm all alone.
Crap. YouTube's catching up where Sassy showed a picture of herself. Woo! I think that's her. Okay, did it go through, Meg?
Let me look. I don't know.
Oh, time out, Ashley.
No, I still not blue. Oh, yep, I am. Woo-hoo! Now I can time out Ashley. Okay. I see, Ashley,
we pay attention. Yeah, we pay attention to you, Ashley. All the wrenches do. Time out, Ashley. Okay, well, thank you, Meg. I'll see you over
Yep.
at Silver Pods and everybody in
Okay.
chat. Remember, tell your loved ones you love them, even if you're mad at them. Hell, tell a stranger you love them. Hey, Sailor Stacking, love you. Sorry, we're closing our stream and heading over to Silver Pods. So if you don't have his link, check my community page, and it'll be right at top on the community page. Y'all have a great day, and let me close it off like I always do with this short message from, I don't know, whoever made this clip. I don't know.
Bye.